Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dungeon Delivery, the D&D actual play podcast where we take a bunch of lovely Minecraft creators and transform them into fantasy postal workers. I'm Ozza, your dungeon master, and I will be guiding our players through this world as part of a collaborative improvised story. Today, we have been rejoined by our very special guest. If everyone at the table would like to go ahead and introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Gem, or GeminiTay, and I'm going to be playing the lovely old lady, Joan Gooseberry.
Hi, I'm Ollie, also known as TheOrionSound, and I'm playing Chèramy, the Crumman Sorcerer.
Hi, I'm Martin. I'm going to be playing Haery the Monk.
And I'm Lizzie. I'm playing Polly Inkpot, the Druid.
And without further ado, it's time for Dungeon Delivery. When we last saw our couriers, they had boarded the Elder Line to deliver a ceremonial dagger and found themselves embroiled in a whodunit-style murder mystery. Luckily, due to some keen sleuthing and a rather well-placed anchor on a mimic, they caught the real culprit and got their signature. This morning, we open in the cafeteria, where Pepper the Squirrel has just placed canned sardines and sea-salted water biscuits onto a tray and handed them across to Joan the Halfling. She turns, looking for a place to sit. The cafeteria is fairly crowded this morning, though there do seem to be some spots open towards the back, which everyone is looking over towards. Following their glances, Joan, you see a pigeon-like creature stood on top of the table, pecking down at a tray of seeds, and a pink-haired girl, presumably looking a little mortified at all the attention and pretending she doesn't know them.
I'd
Polly,
like to
help.
wander over. Chèramy!
I can't get them in my mouth, Polly. There are too many of them. Why are you not helping?
I'm busy picking a hair out of my food.
Joan! Joan!
Oh, yes, dearie. No, see, we must sit on the seats and not on the table when we peck at our seeds.
How much? It makes it a lot harder to get to the seeds if I'm not directly above them. You understand?
I think this is something you could learn, though. You're very smart. You're a very smart pigeon.
I did solve a murder.
You did.
Me, Chèramy. I take a seat. I'll take a seat next to Joan. I say,
I will also sit, yes, and begin eating my sardines.
what are you eating? Sorry, was that fish again?
Yes, on biscuits. They're lovely. You should really try some. Much more nutritious than those seeds.
I'll try one of yours if you try one of mine. And I hold up a seed in my talon.
Oh, God. Okay. I'll take it from the talon, and I lay it on my plate, and then I give you a biscuit with a fish on it.
Wow. What does it taste like? I'll try a bite of it.
Very salty and tastes a bit like the ocean.
Is salt good for birds? Is it bad?
I don't know. You did the research on pigeons.
You're about to find
I
out.
didn't research the diet. I think I researched because I thought that rice made pigeons explode.
That's what I was about to
so
say.
I
yeah.
assumed
Something
rice
makes 'em go boom.
insta-kill, but like fish fine. Yeah,
Salt is a slow but sure death
Yeah.
instead. I love you can see Ozza tabbing between browser windows to find out if birds can die from salt.
Apparently you're supposed to avoid feeding birds salty snacks, but hey, we'll see what happens.
I mean, Joan's like 100 and she's gone for this long. I said, thank you,
Joan
Joan.
thinks you should eat everything. You should just always be eating.
I have a nibble with my beak.
Can
and,
you
and
roll
the salty flavor
a con save?
is nice. Yeah. Yeah?
Oh my god. Words you never want to hear.
9 plus 1, 10.
10. It doesn't sit right, but you're not going to take any damage from this. You know, you're just going to have a bit of
Okay.
a heavy stomach for the rest of the day.
I do like a little... Not
Oh,
for me,
isn't that
thanks.
so delicious?
Yeah, no, I'll have a dessert of seeds, perhaps.
It's
And
so
I'll just
good,
go back to
yes.
nibbling at the table, because for some reason they didn't give me a plate, they just gave me like a handful of seeds at the, at the cafeteria thing, so at the window.
What would Polly order for breakfast?
What are the options available? Because I think she's a little suspicious of the hygiene standards of the cafeteria since
I'd-
finding a hair in her food every morning for the past
Yeah.
2 mornings.
Yeah, I'd say it's a fairly standard sort of English breakfast buffet. So you'd find, sausages, mushrooms, tomatoes, beans.
Oh, she'd have a
Seeds.
full English.
Full English.
Sorry, a full Sun
A
Harbour.
full sun half for breakfast.
Like that.
Is she a brown sauce girl?
All the sauces. Using a condiment jar.
The condiment
The condiment
jar.
jar.
Oh, God, we've not used it yet.
What's today's condiment?
Well, she's sampling the sauces available in the cafeteria for today. You know, she's saving the condiment jar for real emergencies, obviously.
Can Polly like manifest like condiments? If she thinks like, oh, I wonder what like this and this together would taste like, does that thought like let the condiment jar just like experiment?
I'm sure if it's like a real sauce that's been eaten somewhere in the world before, it would pop into existence.
Yeah, isn't like Thousand Island sauce just ketchup and mayo?
Just ketchup and mayo, yeah.
She can order that.
We're gonna move over to the locker room where, Haery, you've been doing your daily equipment maintenance check in accordance with the employee handbook.
That's right. I'm here at my locker and I open it up and there's like a checklist of things that I do every single day. First one is check the smile. There's nothing people like to see more than a happy postman. So it's a big old gleaming smile, big toothy grin. Checks his tunic, make sure everything's in place, and especially the Acorn Express symbol. That needs to be there, shining bright. You sort of go a little like polish on it as well. And then just making sure all of my buckles and my belts are in place, ready to carry my satchel for the day.
The door opens and you see a familiar red-haired postman. Good morning, Haery. See, you're the only one still in here today.
Yeah, I don't usually sleep in, but I did today by about an extra 5 minutes. I'm always 20 minutes early to work, so like still very much got here on time, but yeah, just felt a bit exhausted after everything the past week.
Well, I have a really big shipment for you. Today it looks like it's enough arms and armor to outfit a small army.
Oh, jeez. All right, okay. Is it boxed up proper?
It's boxed
like
up.
Those javelins.
Yeah.
They managed to open those javelins with ease.
It's boxed up proper. Hang on a second. And he hands you the manifest and
Very much.
reaches into one of the many coats in his pocket and he pulls out a small crate around the size of a matchbox and passes that over.
Wow. Well, of course I can't look inside. Does the manifest say what's in it?
Yeah, like I said, it's enough arms and armor to outfit a small army.
Oh, it's all in here.
It's all in there. If you'd like to
God.
track down your fellow rookies and set off, that'd be grand.
Sure. Just one thing. Can I just give it a little shake next to my ear?
You hear like a lot of metallic kind of like sort of tinkling and clanging going on in there.
Just real quick before I go, how do you pronounce this? My reading's not so great.
Oh, so that's Arfur, and you're going to want to take it to the shed at the bottom of the garden, 16 Sandy Lane, Sun Arbor.
Right, staying inside the walls today. All right, very well. Let me go get the crew. And just sort of like start marching along like a little proud hop. I'm just still going to keep everything in my hand as well because I can't wait to show the gang.
As you arrive in the cafeteria, you find Polly currently giving Chèramy the Heimlich maneuver as that salted fish has just become lodged somewhere in there.
It was a minute. It was 1 minute.
He's got no teeth. He can't chew.
Good morning, Acorn! And I'm just going to strut over and I'm not even going to like acknowledge the situation. I think at this point it's become very common to see Chèramy in any number of medical emergencies. Never know if they're real or not, but I'm just going to sit
Very
down
real.
next
It's
to them.
real.
Except for last time when it wasn't.
Right, you guys
Haery.
are not going to believe this, right?
Good
Today,
morning.
morning, Joan. How are you?
Good morning, lovely. You look so happy this morning.
Oh, I'm so happy. If there's nothing I love more in this world than Post, it's teeny tiny Post. Look at this.
Oh, what is it?
It's basically enough armor to kit out an entire small platoon. So they've got to be pretty small. Listen,
How small?
I don't know. Listen, take that. I'm going to hand it over towards Chèramy.
I do a
It's
toss
all
it.
in there, apparently.
Oh, yes. There's something in there.
And what's even smaller than that is how far we got to go. It's in the city.
Oh, we're going local.
Going local, yeah.
Oh, massive. I've still not gone around Sun Arbor that much.
A quick delivery, and then we can have the rest of the day off.
No,
would
we
be a
do a quick
treat.
delivery and we come back and get more.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's how it works. You don't just do one job for the day. Like, sure, if it takes you far afield, but if you do a small job inside the walls, then there's more for you to do. You come back, you do it until you clock off.
Maybe we take the long road to deliver our one parcel, and then we can sunbathe.
Ooh.
I like the way you think.
Always sunny in Sun Harbor, that's what they say, Haery.
It makes my hair blonder, I tell you that much.
When you guys set off, who would like to be in charge of rolling the navigation check to see how long it takes you to find this place?
Are we just navigating the streets?
Yeah. So you're essentially navigating the streets by a map. It's a little dated, the map that you've been given, sort of your...
Surely this has got to be Polly, right? She's the longest inhabitant of these streets, isn't she? Like, I'm pretty new to the city. Chèramy probably is, and Joan. I think.
live up in the aviary, so I have a good view of the city from the top side. Yeah, I've not lived here long enough to know. I would say, yeah, either Joan or Polly.
Well, what's the address?
Shed, bottom of the garden, 16 Sandy Lane, Sun Harbor.
Sounds
What's
coastal.
a strange address? I can't say I've heard of Shed, bottom of the garden before. If it's Sandy Lane, that's probably this way.
Okay.
And I would like to give my idea of where I think Sandy Lane is.
You've grown up in Sun Harbor. You know the streets pretty well, so you can roll we'll say survival check with advantage.
Ooh, I got really good survival. 13 plus 5 is what? 18? 18.
In that case, yeah, you find your way there, no problem. It's still morning when you arrive at Sandy Lane. It is near the harbour, near the docks. You round a bend and find an alleyway labelled Sandy Lane.
This is it. See? Told you I knew where it was.
I'm very
Bingo.
impressed. That's
Well done, Polly.
You're more the navigator than I thought, Polly.
Is the Sandy Lane sign sandy at all?
Sure, yeah, sure. There's some sand that have been blown on by the wind.
It's definitely Sandy Lane. I'm like dusting any dust that may have been on it, just in case it's like, I don't know.
I'm now just imagining
Something
a sign that
else.
only says lane, and then you're looking for sand on top of it.
No, I'm worried that there's a few letters that are obscured, and so it looks like Sandy Lane, but somehow
Sandy Death Valley
Yeah.
Lane. It's like all
and I
obscured.
accidentally missed out that.
So are we at the number of the correct property? Or are we at Sandy Lane
We're
itself?
just at the Sandy Lane sign.
Sandy Lane itself is more of like a back alleyway that's, yeah, sure enough, very sandy. And you walk down the backs of gardens and find one with a low fence and a gate, and it's numbered 16.
Good number.
Number 16.
It's the age I joined Acorn Express.
Pardon?
That's a 1 and a 6, and that means 16.
Ah, that's the year that pigeons usually die. Not a lucky number for us.
Whoops.
A bad omen, perhaps?
Don't worry about that,
Perhaps.
Chèramy.
How old are you, by the way?
7 cycles old.
Oh, so nearly halfway there.
I wonder if you get more lifespan now that you're more like a human.
Oh yeah, I'm mature. Do you not tell that I'm mature for my age?
I think you'll carry yourself with dignity, sir. I think you're very
Thank you
mature.
so much. Certainly ever since I started putting on trousers every day for work, it's aged me.
Me too.
Haery, would you like to do the signature acorn knock? To see if anyone
I would.
answers?
I mean, what am I knocking on? Like the gate?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose we were supposed to go to the shed, but we don't know if the person who lives in the shed owns the whole property. It's a land problem.
Are we at the back of the garden, just to check? Because it does say shed back of the garden.
Yeah, so the garden is overgrown tall grass. There are thorny brambles along the fence, a tilted bird bath full of rainwater, and a narrow trail from where you stood through the weeds leads to a leaning wooden shed with flaking paint and a door slightly ajar.
I think we should proceed with caution. Don't know what kind of animals there could be around here and stuff like that. So I'm just going to knock on the gate. Then if we get no response, we'll go further because the address is the shed. So I think this will be all right. And this is the signature acorn knock.
Noise gated that.
Did you not? You'll get that. You'll be fine.
Gate.
So yeah, we knock on the gate and see whether there's any kind of response.
The only response is the gate kind of like creaks open at your knock. It's not fastened.
Very welcoming. Just sort of start trotting through
Follow
the
tentatively.
through the garden towards the shed.
The only thing you see through the cracked window of the shed is darkness and like old tools hanging in crooked rows.
Is this garden more derelict than the surrounding gardens?
Yes, most definitely.
Does anyone else think something's not right here?
There hasn't been a delivery that's gone exactly right yet, so probably.
You know, there's unkempt gardens, and then there's this.
They've got a lovely bird bath at least. That's quite cleanly.
How's the water in the bird bath?
I'll go check.
It's a little dirty, like leaves have kind of landed in it. So it's one of those ones where it's like, I'm sure the water's fine, but it's a little murky because of all the refuse in it.
I'll scoop it up and do a little sniff.
Oh, I wouldn't drink that.
I know I'm not. I'm going to rub it under my arms.
Oh, dear.
Got to stay clean on the job.
Oh yeah, it is wash day.
He's bathed in worse before, definitely.
Yeah.
Can I guess for the slightly ajar door in the shed, can I just like peer it open more, let some sunlight in and see if anything becomes apparent to us.
In the sunlight, you see plant pots, cobwebs, and you get hit by that musty, earthy smell that all garden sheds somehow seem to have.
I love that smell.
Don't really see much. Hello? Anybody in here make a order?
Please, can you roll a perception check?
Yes, I can. That is 17.
You hear squeaking and a rhythmic thudding as though the gate is being blown back and forth in the wind on its rusty hinges. Looking behind you, there's no breeze and the gate is very stationary.
Can I like get down on like really like on all fours to see if I can look at like the foot level of the ground, see if there's anything like maneuvering the door?
At the foot level of the shed, you see a small mouse banging what appears to be a staff. And it's pointing a small paw at you and then to a row of green bottles on a shelf.
I don't know what you're saying. Are you Arthur? Yeah. Oh,
He shakes his head, and I'll send you a picture of what he looks like. You see a small mouse. He's got a little staff. He's got a magnificent beard and appears to be wearing wizard robes, and he's got a little bent wizard hat.
Right. Miss Polly, is it just horses you can speak to, or is it like any animals?
Well, I haven't tried any other animals, but I do feel like I could speak to anything at this point.
Then be my guest. And I just sort of beckon you forwards to hopefully to speak to the small mouse.
I guess, did he point out the mouse to me, or is he just beckoning towards an empty shed at this point?
I'm still on all fours at this point. So like I imagine you in the doorway and I'm on all fours just like this, and I've gone, very well. And I just go, it's almost as though I'm pointing to your own feet.
Okay, I can see the mouse?
Yeah, looking down, you can
wizard hat?
see the little pointy wizard hat mouse.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Sorry, pretty professional. Good morning, sir or madam. We have a delivery for you.
Are you going to be casting Speak with Animals, like accidentally as part of this?
I'll say it in common at first, and if I get no response, then
Okay.
I will cast Speak with Animals.
You just hear the same squeaking noise, and he's pointing at you, and then he's pointing at this row of bottles on one of the lower shelves, and each bottle has a little handwritten label that says "Drink me."
Oh, I wish I could understand you. I just wish so badly that I could understand you. And then I cast Speak. Did I cast Speak with Animals then?
Yeah, well, yeah, you
That time I
feel the same kind of odd surge of magic that you felt when you spoke to Philippe. And all of a sudden, you hear this tiny little voice going, big humans, drink the bottles, drink the bottles.
Oh, what's in the bottles? Also, does that apply to the pigeon and the rabbit?
All of the big ones must drink.
Oh, well, what does it do?
It'll bring you down to me.
What you doing in there, Polly? What you squeaking for?
And then you'll sign for our parcel?
Well, we can sort that out.
Okay. I mean, we do need the signature, so I'll turn back to the group and I'll say, do any of you fancy a tipple?
Polly, what? And she stopped squeaking now. Because I assume she was squeaking for that entire conversation.
She was.
That's only when I talk to animals.
All you heard was Polly squeaking down at the.
Yeah. Polly, are you feeling better now? Because it sounded like you were choking on something like I was this morning.
I was communing with the fauna of the local area. This delightful mouse here, he's invited us to sip upon his lovely beverages.
Is that usually what happens on the job? Are we allowed to drink on the job, Haery?
Well, it's not.
Joan?
Technically, no. Depends if it has alcohol content. Magic potions and the like are okay. Water, obviously fine. Anything with a little bit of a kick,
Not so
probably
far.
avoid.
I'll turn to the mouse and I'll say, this is very important now. Does this drink in the bottle, does it have alcohol in it?
I don't think so. No, I don't think that's one of the reagents.
Okay, I'll turn back to the group. Don't worry, he says it's alcohol free. 0%.
Oh,
Perfect.
Lovely.
Then tipple we shall.
Sorry, how many green bottles with the label are there?
There are 5.
Oh, just not the perfect number. Are they all
one
full?
to take with us as a treat.
They're all full. They're quite small. That you could drink it in like one quaff.
Okay, I will take all 5 and then I will hand them out to the other 3.
Are they big or mouse-sized?
They're in between.
Wow.
It's like a shot, the size of a shot, right? Or whatever. I've made that up. So should we take it all at once, or does anyone want to go first?
Joan, what would you suggest as our still leader at this point?
I'm just going to lift it up and very excitedly drink it all.
Yeah, the sailor's way takes hold of you.
Joan has never done this before, and she's extremely excited for a new adventure. So
You've never drank
down
a
the hatch.
beverage before.
Not one that's been given to me by a mouse.
Not a mystery bottle.
What happens to Joan?
You're already quite short of stature, and you feel nothing for a moment, and then your stomach drops. Not like falling, but like the world is suddenly rising. The ceiling of the shed lifts towards the heavens, the table legs thicken into towering pillars, the air feels heavier, somehow thicker. Your clothes hang loose for a heartbeat, and then tighten as you settle into your new shape. The grass around you is no longer grass, it's a forest. And the rest of you are looking down at a very, very tiny 4.5 inches old lady.
Joan!
Oh,
Joan!
Are you okay down
Oh, the world is so large now.
I can't hear you. You're so
there?
quiet.
She
I
sounds
pick her
really
up.
high pitched.
Joan, what's going on?
Oh, lift me up, would you? Yeah, you are okay. Hello. Oh, you look so good from this angle, dearie.
I bet I look even bigger than I usually do.
Really large beak. Really large.
Did it turn everything she was holding small too, so her anchor is also tiny?
Everything is proportionately sized now, yes.
Oh,
I'm going to go, Joan, is there anything up here?
Oh, dear. Please
That's
don't
not
show
a
me
yes
that
or a
angle.
no.
No, dear.
maybe
Good.
we
Okay.
should join her.
I think it'd be rude to not join her. And
Please
I'll
place me back
I'll
down.
put her in one hand and I'll drink with the other.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God. Will she shrink proportionately with you because you're holding her?
I was looking to say,
She's going to go into like a different dimension.
down the beak.
No, Joan, you kind of plummet towards the ground, but you are being held, and then all of a sudden,
Like an elevator, a
Yeah.
really fast elevator.
and as the feathers
Oh,
below
gosh.
you shrink, you just kind of like fall the rest of the way and land flat on the dirt next to a very tiny Chèramy.
Oh, it's two bad tasting things in a day. It's not good.
I guess I'll go next. Bottoms up. Lovely. Oh,
Yep, shrinking. Polly, it's just you now in the garden, surrounded by your tiny fellows.
I'm holding my Muffin plush as I always am. Could I put that down
Okay.
somewhere in the shed
Yeah.
for safekeeping, and then I will drink the potion and shrink down.
Okay. Yeah. You drink the
Go for
potion and shrink down, and yeah, you are now stood in front of your giant Muffin plushie that you placed on the ground.
oh my God, it's massive! Good idea, Miss Polly.
I just didn't want anything to happen to it.
Can I turn to the mouse?
Yeah.
I've still not seen him properly, and now he's normal size.
Now he's normal sized, and the high pitched squeaks you'd heard before and that you'd understood, Polly, now come out as more like a deep kind of like thunderous rumble, and he goes,
Oh,
"Hello, couriers! Allow me to introduce myself. I am the great wizard Mouselin."
Mouselin,
Yeah.
oh,
You hear?
you're not Arthur.
pleasure to meet you, wizard.
I'm not Arfur. No, you. Apologies. Arfur is actually missing.
Another one.
Oh.
This has happened
Whoops.
to us before.
At least he knows who he is, though. That's a good starting point.
How did you know this has happened before? He's been disappearing a lot more of late, but usually when he returns, it's fairly quickly, and we've tried to keep that a secret.
Why would you keep that a secret?
It's not a great look when the king of your kingdom disappears every now and then, is it?
We're delivering for the king.
Oh my god, King
a royal
Arthur!
job.
King of the mouse.
I knew Pip and Pepper thought high of us.
Is Arthur also a mouse?
Arfur is also a mouse, yes.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know they had their own little animal kingdom.
Makes
Sorry.
you think.
Of course you do.
Yes.
Of course you would, though. Why wouldn't you?
All animals do, Polly. I
right,
thought you
yes,
knew about
of course.
animals.
Sorry, I've been so unaware of the
The royal
animal
princess
kingdoms.
pigeon of Barnslow would be very disappointed in you for not knowing this.
It's not all about Aurelion, okay?
So much more beneath your
Imagine
feet.
a moving kingdom.
There must be one.
Gotta be.
I'm making
Just
notes.
by this logic. I'm sorry for the subterfuge. You see, Arfur went missing, and well, one of our own, Curiosity, he immediately blamed the cats, and after he killed one of them, he took over as interim leader and declared war.
On who?
On the cats.
He's declared war on the cats.
Declared war on the cats. He's blamed them for Arthur's kidnapping and catnapping, I suppose. And he had me order all these weapons and armor for the war, and I had no choice but to obey. But I ordered them in King Arthur's name, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this package cannot be handed over until it's signed for.
That is true.
knows?
Also, how big is the package now? Because if it was
The
this
package
small when we were holding
actually
it,
popped out of your pocket as you shrunk down, and it's
Got
now
you.
landing. It
Okay.
landed on the ground behind you.
So it was already its smallest size.
Smallest it could be.
Is it the size for weapons that
It would.
Somebody our
fit,
size would wear.
It would fit a decent number of like helmets, halberds, swords, that kind of thing for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Armor for mice. I don't feel great about supplying armaments for war. Especially, I mean, there's...
Are we arms traders?
I think we are now if we deliver this.
no, we're couriers. It's not our job to decide what is inside the package and what is morally correct. We go from A to B and question nobody thee.
I wish they'd stop telling us what was inside the packages. It would be a lot easier to remain impartial if they did.
It's just, I mean, to be fair, as a pigeon, cats are our natural predators too. I do understand the animosity. I just feel like they only have claws. They don't have swords and shields, I assume.
Yeah, but they're way bigger, aren't they, compared to these lot?
So it's not Arthur that took the cat down, it was the new leader.
It
Who's
was
the new leader?
Curiosity.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Curiosity.
There it is. I was waiting for that penny to drop.
Sorry, I'm slow. I'm relatively slow. My intelligence is like 7.
Wait, sorry.
So, like, how many of you lot are there compared to how many number of cats you know
Well,
of?
there's around 50 currently in the kingdom, and we don't know how many cats there are.
No, having walked around Sun Harbor, can I make a rough guess at how many cats there are in a naval-based city?
You could.
Like,
You could, yeah. Would you like to roll
3?
history?
It's not great, but 8 plus what? 8 minus 1 is a 7.
A 7. You've seen hundreds of cats throughout Sun Harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a port town. They're used to catch rats, and sort of people feed them fish and everything. It's a very nice place to live as a cat.
I whisper to Joan, I got, just to be clear, 50 mice, even with swords, are not going to be able to beat the amount of cats that are here, right? Like,
Yeah, that's right. On my ship, we only had one cat, and it really by itself handled like all of the rodents.
right.
So the odds are not great.
I feel less bad about delivering the weapons now, because realistically, they're going to need all the help they can get, but it's they'll probably just put them equals. Like, it's not going to do much.
So, who took King Arthur?
That I don't know, but when he's back, I'm sure cooler heads will prevail, and he can stop this madness.
When King Arthur's disappeared in the past, does he just, like, go for a wander, go for a walk, or does he go off on, like, epic quests?
We actually don't know. It's usually in an evening, and he's back by the morn.
And it's been a day. It's been a day since.
It's been 2 days.
2 days!
He's never
Wow,
been gone this long, and there's a war now.
Or 2 days.
So,
Jeez.
That is
I
it's
guess
like real life politics. Wow.
Mouse years are different to our years, I suppose.
so we need to find this King Arthur and get his signature, and potentially also stop a war.
It's all part of the job.
Big stakes for a courier.
Does King Arthur have any Kingsguard that would usually go with him on these little expeditions of his?
Normally, well, they didn't go with him, and normally they would guard him in his chamber, in his throne room, yes. But now they work for Curiosity.
Should we speak to Curiosity? Are they not taking meetings?
Well, you could go meet Curiosity, but he'll probably demand that you hand over the weapons and the armor.
What if we just don't tell him that we have the weapons and the armor?
Could we hide him under the moofin? Can we just push it over that way?
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. While we sort this whole
We
thing
let
out.
them out of our sight.
Are we not, but we're not allowed to let go of the. We're not allowed to leave the
we
parcel.
have
That's
to
the
keep
whole
the parcel
job.
with us.
Harry.
But it's massive. It's massive.
Well, can't lug it around while we're trying to get stuff
I can
done.
lug
but
it
as long as
around.
it's in a,
With
She
the
can lug it
anchor?
around.
if you want to.
Well, also,
Super
we can
strong.
unshrink for this, right? Like, is there a way to unshrink us now we're small, Mr. Wizard?
It should happen in time, theoretically. It's
Time.
Theoretically.
my first time was using shrinking magic, you see. Very exciting.
Are you kidding? You shrunk us down and you don't even know if we're going to go back.
Why didn't you grow to our size? Why did you need to shrink 4 of us to yours?
Look, growth is a lot harder, okay? I can maybe get a couple of inches.
Well, couldn't we all? Right, well, we've got to figure this out later. Right, where was the last place Arthur was seen? By anybody? Member of the public or one of his guards?
He was last seen in his bedchamber, and I mean, your couriers isn't finding people what you do.
No, that's
They give us
a
addresses.
different profession.
So you have no leads whatsoever?
I've tried to scry him in my orb, and I've not seen anything at all.
Your mouse orb.
my mouse
Oh my gosh,
orb.
what if he's
Cheese.
dead? Oh, King Arthur could be dead.
No, don't stress out, Polly.
And it is
Okay,
most
sorry.
definitely just a regular marble.
Okay.
Do you reckon you could get us into his chambers to have a look around? We could do some sleuthing. We could look for evidence.
Sleuthing was last episode, Haery.
Well, I'm saying we could do it again.
The mice, there's a lot of mice between here and there.
We can't be seen by the other mice because they're under the control of curiosity and
They're terrified of him.
Arthur.
I've got an idea. I beckon you outside. I say, thank you, wizard, for your
That's
time.
okay.
We will help solve this issue. Probably.
Sorry, what was his name again?
I'm the great wizard Mouselin, and as he says his name,
right,
like thunder
Mouselin.
rumbles under his voice.
Okay.
Oh.
And Mouselin, where will you be in all this while we're finding your king?
Well, I mean, if you want to hide your package so it would be out of the way, I could make sure the other mice don't get anywhere close to it.
See, we did have problems in the past. In fact, every time we've had a parcel, we have had problems with leaving the package unattended.
He goes,
haven't we?
I'll tell you what, I have a little magic left in me today. I could do a little something that might help. And he walks to the package and places his hands against it. And
This has happened
you
before.
watch as the package becomes completely transparent.
You've got
Where
rid
did
of
it
our
go?
package,
It's still here. He like knocks on it. Yeah, you hear like a hollow
I'm
thud.
definitely going to stab my toe on that.
Joan, is this fine? Is this emergency enough where we can leave the package as long as it's invisible?
Chèramy, I think it'll have to be fine.
He says it's fine, gang. If boss
If
lady
Joan
says it's fine,
okay.
can't lose our jobs if Joan says it's okay. That's the rules.
That's probably true.
Okay, and yeah, Chèramy has beckoned you outside.
I take literally just round the corner of the door, so
Okay,
outside of
yeah.
Mouselin. Can I say, right, I didn't want the mouse to hear. If you need to find someone in any city, there is always one place you can go. It is not mouse friendly, but I think we could utilize it.
I'm not going to a brothel.
No, not the brothel. That's a human thing. I've got animal stuff. We go to the pigeons of the ground. The rats.
Oh, God.
Now, I knew a Don in Barnslow helped me find my friend Lucky when he got in a spot of seed-related bother. All you need to do is do the right signal with near the right sewer grate, and the rats will come. And the rats of every city know everything.
Ooh.
Sure, it's worth a try.
Did we spot a sewer entrance along the road? I guess we'll go back out to the pathway and try and look for a sewer entrance.
That bird bath must go to something, some kind of water.
You backtrack easily enough to the last sewer grate that you passed. I say easily
Does
enough.
it take us a while?
Yeah,
Because we're
it-
small
does
now,
that
right?
It takes you around a 20-minute walk to do what previously took you about 30 seconds. You find a sewer grate with a long metal ladder stretching down into the darkness below. The main issue being each rung is spaced around a foot apart, and for every feet of height that you previously had, that is now an inch.
Can I try and do a call into the darkness?
Yes?
Stand back for a second, guys. They might not trust your kind. And I go,
You hear the quiet echo as your crew like goes into the sewer, and don't hear anything initially. And then, can anyone looking in please roll me a perception check?
Sure, I'll have a
I'm
look.
not looking in. I was told to stand back.
yeah, I was going to say, I beckon you
Not
forward. I'm
looking.
like, help.
Why would cooing and flapping wings be the way to summon rats? I'm not following.
I thought there'd be like a sewer song or like you'd have to go like,
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
so-
there was
you
like
know
a
what I mean?
flute involved.
Look, do you guys know more than me about rats?
Probably.
That remains to be seen.
So that's 5 plus perception. 5.
Okay, so 10 and 12. You don't see anything for a little while beyond the what the light hits in the sewer, which is slick, moist brickwork and water trickling down in the feet and like quite a hot, nasty smell of rot. And then pinpricks of red blink in the darkness along the edges. Beneath broken pipes, between gaps in the brickwork, there's 1 pair, then 3, and then a dozen pair of red eyes peering at you through the sewer grate.
Okay, I've got their attention. Now I will do the sewer song.
Well, gotta hear this.
Wow. It's beautiful.
You hear claws clicking against the stone, and then a rat steps forward from the darkness. Their fur is slicked back, they're wearing a waistcoat with a gold chain, and they lift the brim of their fedora and say, "Well now, who dares call on the rat mafia?"
Hello there. Are you... These are my compadres. We're postmen. I'm friends of Don Barnslow. Just wondering if you can help us with a missing person incident.
Oh, you know the Don of Barnslow? You know Mouselin? Okay. Well, I'm Vinny the Vermin.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Vinny.
Yeah, well, the Don of Barnslow, he's a good rat. He's old school. That's the problem with rats these days. They got no respect for the old ways.
That's so true. And the old ways, they were so much better, weren't they, gang?
Yeah, proper good.
I'm hiding behind Joan a little bit at this point.
Never in my 100 years.
I thought you liked animals, Polly. This is huge for you. They're your size.
Not the mafia.
Don't worry about mafia's just like a strong word for good friend.
It's like family, but don't mess with us.
Yeah.
Everyone loves
Don
their
stands
family.
for don't mess. That's right.
That's what he is.
Well, Vinny, would you be able to introduce me to the Don of your particular sewer?
I can speak for the Don, and I suppose they do call pigeons the rats of the sky. I guess we could do business. But then, if you know the Don of Barnslow, then you know how we operate. We trade in secrets. If you want us to help you, then you gotta tell us some information.
Oh, we've got information, don't we, guys?
What kind of information do you like? Do you like financial, geopolitical? You just want a bit of tea? What's you thinking?
Oh, we take everything. We'll see what secrets you got to share, and then I'll tell you if it's enough. You want information? You gotta give us information.
Right. What do you know about the Cat Kingdom? Need any juice on that?
We know quite a lot about it. Is that not what you was just here trying to talk about?
A little bit, but what if we were to tell you that we know who killed one of them? Maybe there's a bit of a revenge plot they're looking for. You could slide that their way.
Curiosity killed a cat. Like, that's the word on the street.
Does everybody know it now?
Everybody knows that.
God, San Arbor, it just gets around like that. It's like there's carrier pigeons everywhere.
It's like there's rats underground spreading the news, yeah. Everywhere.
Jeez. How about we tell you when it's going to rain next?
You can predict the weather? Are you some kind of weather wizard?
Well, no, those in the solarium are. They know how to control the sun and, well, not control it, but wield it and all that stuff. And they can always tell when it's going to rain.
And you got a contact in the solarium.
We know people.
Do we know? We know people. That we do.
Did they know that Lord Chromir's dead?
Ah, that is some good information.
That was the name I was trying to think of, and I couldn't think of it, so I just stopped.
He goes,
And
okay.
I'm at this point I actually whisper into Joan's ear and get her to say it because I'm too scared of the rat mafia. And tell him that who did it again? I've forgotten who did it.
It's the curator.
Larry, collector.
Oh, tell him the collector did it.
The collector did it.
That's some good. Okay, I'll tell you what. That's one good piece of information. Give us something a little more personal.
Oh, tell him about Dr. Melrose and Lady Cromere, maybe. Maybe they want something salacious.
Yeah, his wife was dating the doctor.
That is juicy. I guess we can work with that. Okay, surface dwellers. That'll do. What is it you want to know?
Where's Arthur? We want to find Arthur, the king of the mice.
I'm gonna find the king of the mice.
Yeah.
He goes, okay, well, only one cat truly holds Arfur. We can give you a ride.
Ride? A what?
What? We hopping on your back or?
Well, you expect to climb onto the back of the rat, but you hear a rumbling all around you, before being hit by a tidal wave of fur and tails as hundreds of rats pour out of the sewer grate and hoist you onto their backs, and you're kind of swept along and then down into the sewers.
Oh dear.
Into the sewers.
Into the
We're
sewers.
going down, Polly. We're going down.
Chèramy, we're in the sewers now.
I'm so glad we don't have the package right now.
I can't swim, Joan. I can't swim.
Hundreds of rats are carrying you, and they're veering left and right and up the walls, and you lose complete sense of where you are until eventually you are carried up and to the surface and spat out of a sewer grate.
Jeez. Are there any rats still with us here?
You turn around to look back at the sewer grate, and you see Vinny stood there with his fedora tipped down. And before he leaves, he turns to you and says, "You can have this one for free. Watch out for Pachi bears. Let me tell you, that is not a fight you want to take. He patrols the upstairs corridor. You're going to have to find some way to distract him." And then he hops back down into the sewers.
Thank you, Vinny. Pass on to the Don. Big fan of your work.
I'll pass on your word.
He said that we could have that one for free. You know, Chèramy, you know that doesn't mean for free, right? When it's the mafia that says that, it's not really free.
They say lots of things, but when we shrink back up to full size, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Infest our houses?
You have a house?
Don't you? One?
I live
a
at the
house?
post office.
You live at the post office.
He lives in the aviary.
I live in the aviary. We've been over this. Joan, catch up.
Now, we didn't. I mean, I suppose we wouldn't ask him to his face, but do we reckon the rat mafia get on with the mice, or do you think they'd want to see him fall as well?
They didn't seem to have too much animosity. They just only seem to care about information.
Yeah, they love
True.
gossip.
They love goss.
I get it.
That's the thing about rats. They love goss and, I don't know, eating dirt and garbage and that.
They love goss and their boss. is
Goss
what
and
I've
the
heard.
boss.
So, what can we see around us right now? We're like,
So
No idea.
you're now in front of what looks to be a rundown house. There are bricks dark with grime and shuttered windows. And on the doorstep, a huge grey fluffy cat is asleep, curled across the threshold like it owns the place. And it's snoring
he's-
softly.
With my long-ranged pigeon vision, can I see if I can read perhaps a collar or anything like that?
It's not wearing a collar.
Is it wild?
But in the door just above it, there is a small cat flap.
so just so I understand, are we underground in the sewers,
You've
or have we
been spat out of the sewer
sewers?
grate, and you're now in front of a house. It's a human-sized house. There is a cat asleep
Oh,
on the
okay.
porch, and there is a cat flap behind it.
And we're mouse-sized people currently.
Are there any visible windows we could try and scale up to, maybe to get in, or is the cat flap the only way?
They
in?
are very high up compared to where you are right now.
I was thinking we could climb up a gutter or something.
Do I have a spell for this?
In comparison to our size, how big is a cat?
You're around mouse size, so it's the same size that this is also a large cat. It's more like a Maine Coon. So even for a cat, this
Oh
is
my God.
big cat.
So
It's basically a dinosaur.
basically a dragon.
A
to
dragon.
us.
Yeah, quite scary. Do we assume... Are we all able to speak with animals now, or just with rats and
You
mice?
could understand the rats and Mouselin all of a sudden. Polly
We
could
must
always
assume that we
understand
can
them.
speak to all animals, maybe. Because maybe we could speak to the cat and ask it for safe passage.
What do you think is in the house? Do you think King Arthur's in there, kidnapped or mouse snapped?
I'm assuming this is a cat house full of cats, and maybe Arthur's up there, trapped, and he needs us.
Maybe this is their kingdom.
And we need his signature.
We need his signature.
So we have to go in there.
We have to go in there.
Right.
And I think we either choose to break and enter, or we ask for safe passage the old-fashioned way, through charm and wit.
If only we had some fish from breakfast.
that would have been such a good idea.
You didn't pocket any, Joan?
Could you cough some up, Chèramy?
Maybe. Polly, do that maneuver you were doing on me earlier.
Don't think it will help, Chèramy, and I don't want to see your breakfast again.
That was our only plan.
Can I kick you in the stomach, see if anything comes out?
Does he kick me? Do you kick me in the stomach? You can.
I'll give it a try.
You like a full rabbit kick, 2-footed?
Just a 1 foot, one on the ground. Very, very, very martial arts pose.
Do you want to make an attack roll?
Sure.
I will let it hit, so he doesn't have to roll to
Yeah.
hit. Like,
Okay.
Oh, that was a 19.
A
so
19,
plus
yeah.
5 is 24.
You kicked in the stomach. Can you roll a con save? Obviously, you want to fail this.
I was going to say, with disadvantage because I'm actively going.
It's a real skill to be able to throw up on command.
It's a 2. It's a 2 on the disadvantage. Are we allowed that?
Yeah, you take this heavy
I'm sick everywhere.
kick in your stomach. The remnants of the fish come up. You know, tiny now that you are so small. A little crumb of fish, and along with like a bullet just of seeds hit the ground.
Here you go, Polly. Oh, Joan. Actually, Joan, you want it. Here you go, Joan.
Good work,
Milady.
darling. Thank you. I think if we just throw this up on the porch, then maybe we can sneak past because it'll attract the smell of fish.
Sure.
Cats love fish.
Oh, I hope you're right. Do you want to get in through the cat flap?
I think that's got to be our
Doesn't
only
that
shot.
feel a
It's
bit
the only thing at our
degrading?
level. For a person that loves animals, you don't want to speak to rats. You don't want to go through cat flaps. I thought you liked us.
He's all about the move in that
I'm
one.
nervous. What's in store in that house for us?
The signature. That's the way you
signature.
got to think.
Okay.
You got to think about the ink. It's always right there.
Okay, so Joan, what are you doing with this regurgitated fish?
I'm going to sneak up the front steps as much as I can and just toss it from a distance to a place where it would maybe attract the cat to be facing away from us.
Okay, would you like to roll a athletics roll to see how kind of far you throw this fish?
Yes, and my old lady is so athletic, so this will be great.
It's lighter than the
That's-
anchor.
That's a 9 plus 3, 12.
12. 12's good. And the cat rolled 12 on its perception check. Okay. The sleeping cat, you see its nose kind of twitch and sniff. And then lazily it stretches out and begins sort of not even opening its eyes, like shuffling in the way that just lazy cats do over towards this fish. And its tongue kind of starts to like lash on the ground. There is now an open spot behind the cat.
Quick! Everybody,
I dash.
we must sneak into the door now.
Should we stealth?
If you're, you can either roll a stealth roll or you can roll an athletics roll to see how, like, if you want to do this just quickly. It's up to you guys.
I think we do it
Ooh,
quick. I don't think
okay.
cats are that.
I would
perceptive if
like
they're
to be
eating.
quick, and I rolled a 17.
Nice.
Sure.
Okay.
Go for quick. 11.
I'll go for quick.
12.
3
Oh dear.
plus 1, 4.
You all make it to the cat flap and clamber inside, turning back to see Chèramy has decided to try and fly up, but instead, like, flapping wings have ended up just like the cat has just, its ear is just perked up and it begins to turn around.
Hello there, kitty. Don't worry about me. Just popping by for a cuppa. Guys, keep moving.
Are we
Keep
in
moving.
did we make it into the cat flap, any of us, safely?
You've made it through the cat flap and have turned around, and through this transparent cat flap, you can see Chèramy facing down the cat.
I thought I'd be gaining speed faster because I'm back to almost pigeon size at this point. I thought I'd be like back to
Wait,
my
why are
normal
you back
speed.
to pigeon size?
Because that's the size of a mouse, isn't it? I've
Oh,
shrunk.
sorry, right, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. But you got stretched out legs and stuff still.
Yeah, you're the wrong proportions.
It's all wrong. Yeah, I know it's all wrong now. I just hoped. Is it wrong for a pigeon to hope?
You hear the cat go, "Smells like pigeon."
Goodness.
Can you roll
Hello?
a dexterity saving throw as this cat tries to pounce on you and you try to duck through the cat flap?
Yes. Nat 20.
And nat
That's
20!
20.
Oh,
Yeah, this
come on!
cat dives and your pigeon panicked instinct takes over and you flap. And yeah, with your new size, it's suddenly a lot easier to get your body off the ground. And yeah, you tumble through this cat flap and roll to your feet.
Is there a lock on the inside of the cat flap? Is there like a latch or anything that we can like
you
slam
can
on?
you can slam on a latch.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just immediately do that. As soon as Chèramy comes through, it's just flap shut and just...
That was a close one, Chèramy. Is this your first tango with a cat?
I did not enjoy that, but it did speak our language. Good to know for later if we need to negotiate for Arthur's freedom.
You spoke to it?
It spoke to me.
What did it say?
It was saying I smelt yummy. It said I smelled like yummy pigeon, it said.
It lied.
Oh.
That's
It could probably still smell all this and just like pointing to your beak as though you might have some
still got more fish in there.
some sick fish.
Oh.
One thing we have done now is we've locked that cat out. We've also locked us in here with whatever's in here with us. So, good to
Yeah.
You are now stood in a wide entry hall, and it smells of dust and fur. The floorboards are scratched to splinters in places, claw marks gouged deep into the wood, And beside you is a coat rack with clothes and scarves brushing the ground. And across from you, there's a table with space underneath. You reckon that now you're large enough. It's large enough for a mouse to squeeze under, so you reckon you could get under there. And to your left and right are gigantic doorways, one seemingly leading to a kitchen and the other to a living room. And as you're taking this all in, can you please roll me a perception roll, all of you?
Oh, nat 1.
17.
I mean, when you get a nat 1, do you add on your perception
19.
still? Or
The
no?
nat ones we're just going to always treat as a fail no matter
Just,
what.
just
A 19?
bad.
I got a non-nat 20.
Wow, yeah, all of you hear very clear, apart from Haery, who is still just watching through the window at the cat outside. You hear paws padding and claws clicking on marble and murmuring voices getting closer from the direction of the kitchen. And
We have
that's
to
that's where we're going to take our midway break.
Is that a break?
Oh, no!
Oh, gosh!
When we left off, you had just heard murmuring voices and the clicking of cat claws walking towards you in the hallway.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Can we run and sprint for a hiding spot?
We should get in that hiding spot that was mouse-sized. We saw one, didn't we?
Yeah, and we'll drag Haery with us, who's not paying attention.
I'm just up against
Dragged
it,
by
trying
the
to look
ears.
out at the cat outside. What?
We gotta go!
All right,
Okay.
sure, yeah.
You take off sprinting across the floor and duck under the dresser that's across from you, just in time as two cats round the corner.
What do they look like? Are they raggedy or are they
Can we
chill?
roll stealth?
You can roll stealth. Yeah,
All right, let's do it.
to hide.
19.
People are going to think I'm making this up. This is plus my 3, 17. 80% of my rolls have been 17 in this story.
Guys, I got a 1 minus 1.
Yes!
All right.
Yes! We like to see it. The dice got smaller and the numbers got smaller. Yes!
I also rolled 3.
You rolled
so.
3. Haery and Chèramy, you dash across the floor, hunkered down, hidden. You know, I guess your prey drive's kicked in, and see that Joan has dropped her anchor with a massive clang on the ground, and Polly is currently trying to help her pick it up. And they turn around and look into the eyes of these two cats.
So the cats have made eye contact with them. They know that they're there.
The cats
100%.
the cats have just gone quiet and are just kind of staring in disbelief down at these two tiny little figures.
At least we're humans.
We're humans,
So, we come in peace.
You are human?
Oh.
Halfling, technically.
I'm a human, yes. And Joan here is a halfling, as she says.
Pascal, they have us this stupid alert and the humans have broken in.
We are looking for King Arfur.
You are looking for the Mouse King?
You know him.
We,
I didn't say he was a mouse, so
we have heard
you
of
must
him.
know him.
He is the one that has kidnapped the princess.
There's a princess.
He kidnapped a princess.
The Guinevere, the cat princess.
Oh, dear.
Achoo! Oh,
Are you allergic to cats?
no. When was the princess taken? Sorry, could you just let me make the notes? We have a lot of missing
The
person
princess,
files.
they kidnapped her 2 days ago, and I assume they have sent you here as assassins.
I wouldn't describe us as assassins, more like sort of couriers, wouldn't you say, Joan?
Yeah, we're just couriers. We just have a parcel, and it's very important. We find Arthur for his signature.
Yeah, what she said.
Can you give us maybe a good reason why we should just not eat you if the parcel's not for us?
Not very tasty. Too many bones.
Yeah, I suspect I don't taste good, but well, we could help with the kitten princess situation. We could help with that. We're great at finding people.
You're going to find the princess?
Yeah.
Can you roll a persuasion roll?
Yeah. 12.
Are we telling the truth?
The cat doesn't seem convinced that you'll be of any help. They're like, you are so small and tiny. I do not understand. You just look good for eating.
Can I turn to Haery and be like, should I go and help? They're floundering out there. They are struggling.
No, because we look like cat toys. I think if we step
No,
out,
but they're gonna eat our friends, Haery.
rather them than me. I'm sorry, but I've got a job to do.
No, I'm not. I don't leave him behind, Haery. You can stay hidden here, but you never leave your comrades behind, not your flock. And I'd like to walk out and say, hello there. Hello there.
Guys, he's more food.
Not
Look,
food.
Pascal, they have
Not
more
food.
food. And he goes,
Not
"Oh,
food,
we
friend.
need food."
Not food. Do they recognize the rat song?
Is that the call of the rat mafia? I hate those guys.
That's right. I work with the rat mafia.
Oh,
They are, if you meant to eat the rats in the rat mafia, they unionized. They fight the cats.
That's right. They've dealt with cats. You don't want to mess with them. Stand aside,
Roll
Polly.
an intimidation roll, please.
Yeah. Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, I can do that. Probably, yeah. 10. And
Desperation.
at the same time, can I cast a cantrip?
Yes?
I'm in my back pocket, I'm going to angle down like this, and I'm going to tap a rock that I stole from the collector's bag on the train last week.
Okay.
And from behind me, a minor illusion is going to happen. Wind is going to blow, and it's going to make me seem really, really cool. It's going it's going to push them. It's going to kind of not move the feathers, but it's going to like make it seem like the feathers are moving behind me.
Would you like to roll again with advantage then?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I didn't realize he'd swiped that.
16.
16. The cat is like, I don't know. Maybe we don't mess with the rat mafia. We can just
That's
pretend we
right.
haven't seen them.
And you know what's worse than the rat mafia? Cat? Acorn Express.
The postal people?
Yeah, that's right. We deliver. Pain and the like.
I thought you guys carried the Okay, look, we didn't see you. You didn't see us, so we just go about our day.
Sick, sounds good. Pleasure to do business with you.
The two cats just pad off towards the living room and leave you alone in the hallway. Polly, can you roll a con save for me, please?
Oh no. It's a 2.
It's a 2.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. Let me add my.
Uh-oh.
So 4. 4 total.
Okay, you now have the sniffles, and you're gonna have disadvantage on any future stealth rolls.
No. Okay.
What does that mean?
dear.
Polly, you alright?
I just look a little sniffly. No, it's just hay fever, you know.
Hay fever in a only this cat related
it's,
building.
You know, it's the spring. It's the blossoms. They're coming
We
out.
have a
and
druid
it's-
that's allergic to cats.
Have you ever
This
dealt
is
with
unlucky.
animals?
No, I never said I was allergic to cats. I just have a negative reaction in the presence of feline beasts.
Go lucky it's not to pigeons or bunnies, otherwise this would be a terrible terrible job.
So you guys are now stood in the entry hall. There is a doorway that one's the living room that the cats just walked through, and then there's one that looks to seemingly be a kitchen.
I'm gonna beckon us underneath the hiding spot just so we can like readjust ourselves. Now we've got a bit more time.
I have
do that.
not stepped foot out of that. I stayed under there the whole time.
Very brave, Haery. Very brave today.
Haery, what was that?
The signature needs to be had, and if you three got munched, it'd have to become a one-man job.
I know it says that in the manual, but we're your friends, Haery.
You're my colleagues.
Fair enough.
So there was one cat outside. We've just seen 2. Unless one of them was Pochi. It didn't sound like either of them was called Pochi. One of them was Pascal, and the other one was something else.
Based on what?
So there's at least 4 cats in here, which is 4 more cats than I would like for there to be in here.
There's got to be a king and queen cat, right? Because the princess is missing. Princesses don't just exist.
They both went missing at the same time. Like, do you reckon they ran away together or they got kidnapped at the same time? Like, it's either a lover's thing or someone's got it in for both kingdoms.
Causing
I hope
drama.
it's a romance.
I like the idea of romance more. Yeah, that's nice.
It could be.
We need to search this house and try and find King Arfur.
Well, I don't know
It
if
sounded
King
like
Arthur's...
they knew
Based on
of
what
him.
they said, I don't know if King Arthur's here. They didn't say, like, oh, yeah, he's upstairs. They said, like, oh, yeah, I've heard of King Arthur. It'd be weird for them to say that if he was here, right?
But why would the rats lead us here if this wasn't where King Arthur is?
Well, we said take us to the cats. We didn't say take us to where King Arthur is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Maybe somebody here might have information on where Guinevere's gone. Maybe. Because obviously those lot didn't know where Arthur had gone to, but maybe somebody's clocked Guinevere scurrying away somewhere. And as I say that, can I just start saying, well, I Suppose we won't know unless we look. And I'm just going to start trotting towards the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, now he wants to go for a walk. now he wants to go out there.
Should we stealth? Should we creep around?
Can we make a new stealth check, or is that?
Make a new stealth check.
Yeah, go on. Make me roll
With-
stealth. That'll be
with
good.
disadvantage.
And I have to do a disadvantage. Do you have disadvantage as well, Joe?
No, I just have a minus.
She's just old. Like,
Mine was 14 this time, so I'm like
13
really
this time.
keeping in the sniffles.
6.
Fortunately, as per usual, Chèramy, your talons click clack on the kitchen tiles as you enter. But you walk into the kitchen and find a long wooden table that stands above you, high like a platform, with chair legs as thick as tree trunks. The floor is scattered with fish bone, scraps of bread, and a cracked saucer that's still slick with milk. There are balls of yarn everywhere, and lots of the threads seem to sort of run around, including up this wooden plank that is leant against the table like a ramp.
Well, I suppose we might as well get some height. Like you say, Chèramy, bird's eye view beats all else. I'm going to try
Beats
and
all
traverse
else,
up
yes.
this ramp.
Okay, so you're going to walk up first?
Yes, I will.
Is everyone just following and walking
I'll
up
follow,
this
yeah.
plank? Okay.
Yeah, do you need a marching order or anything? Or
Just need to know, who's in front. And
Harry's in front.
Yep.
We're all following.
Around halfway up the ramp, can you roll me a perception check, please?
Perception
Harry?
check. Yeah. That that one.
Harry, please.
Where did we put him in the front?
I've got a +5 on perception as well.
You're walking over a lot of these threads of yarn, and you fail to notice that one of the threads is horizontal and pulled tight across the plank. And following it up, you find it attached to a large ball of yarn at the top of the ramp that begins bouncing down towards you.
Oh God. Can I try and anticipate the bounce of the yarn to kind of like dive under where I think it's going to be missing the ground for a moment?
Unless any of you doing anything particular, that's all going to be a dexterity save.
Sure.
Yeah, to avoid.
I can't help with it. I'm flying.
Are we all making a dexterity save
Or making the
then?
dexterity save, yeah.
11.
Mine's 7.
17. This old lady can move.
Ooh, she's got experience.
I've got a minus on that as well.
Harry, so did you fail? Oh, we're going to see if you fail. Yeah, an 11 does fail. So
Okay, so then I can roll a d4 to add it to
add
it, which is 3, so it goes up to 14.
Okay. In that case, you jump over it, and it kind of bounces perfectly over your head, Joan. Unfortunately, just colliding full force with Polly, who is thrown to the ground and takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you are crushed under this ball of yarn.
Does she need help getting out from it, or has it bounced over her?
It's rolled over her now, all the way down to the ground.
What colour was the ball of yarn?
Red.
It's just like Indiana Bones, the play I watched.
Can you be careful up ahead? What was that?
I'm really sorry. I tripped on something and it seemed like it was attached to that and it just went. I didn't even have time to think or call it out.
Is this place booby trapped?
It kind of feels like it. I'll be more careful.
Harry, eyes and ears open. Eyes and ears open.
Like straight, like my ears often have a little bit of slack in
That's
them, but they are
good,
like pointed straight up, eyes wide open.
I'll land on the top of the table. Can I? What can I see? Perception check.
Would you like to roll, a perception check when you get up there?
13.
13. The top of the table, and as the rest of you reach it, you find a lot of crudely drawn maps. And looking a little closer, you find that these are plans to attack some mouse city named Camembert. And there is another plank leading across the kitchen counter. And Chèramy, with your long-range vision, you see a tiny rope ladder fixed to a cabinet. And the peculiar thing about it is it looks far too small for a cat to use.
I inform my compadres. I say, looks like the cats are amassing. Looks like someone else has come here and seen this before we have. And I point at the ladder.
Perhaps
You
it
reckon
was
they got
Arthur.
rogues?
Wait, what was that, Joan?
Could have been Arthur.
It could have been Arthur.
You think Arthur was here?
What if he's not kidnapped at all? What if he's just investigating?
Or what if he's a
working with the
crooked king
cats?
and he's working with the cats? He wants to destroy Camembert.
Yeah, take down
I mean,
that.
that place is Camembert, right?
Curious.
According to this.
We've got to keep our theories open here.
Where's Camembert? Can we tell from the maps, like, where?
Do you want to
Where is it?
roll I guess what would a map check be? It would be like a
Just an intelligence
insight
to
or-
decipher it?
probably. I think intelligence. Yeah, do you want to roll in? Give me an intelligence roll.
That's not a good face reaction. That was an immediate souring.
Bro. It's pretty difficult on account of your size to navigate this map and like take it all in at once. You think that you can work out it's somewhere in the direction that you would come from towards the garden shed, but you can't work out exactly where.
So is it somewhere within the boundaries of Sun Harbor?
It's somewhere within the boundaries of Sun Harbor, but yeah, not close to where you are currently.
And it's a mouse kingdom?
You see tiny little mice sketched at the battlement of some walled city.
Is it small enough where we'd be able to roll it up and bring it with us? Like, would it fit in our...
You could tear out a chunk, but it is more of a cat-sized map than a mouse-sized map.
Okay.
How are they writing?
Wait,
How
sorry,
are they writing
what?
maps?
Claws.
It's pretty scratchy. Yeah, it's pretty scratchy.
I can't believe that the cats aren't hiring us to deliver them their weapons as well. That feels like kind of like a poor
Yeah,
showing.
we
I feel
should
like it should be
trade to
equals
both
peoples.
sides.
Yeah.
Maybe they're using troll trails.
These are their weapons.
Well, no, they'll need armor. They'll need helmets and the like.
Well, I don't know. I think they're kind of outmatched in terms of...
Perhaps. They clearly feel threatened enough that they need battle plans.
That's true. So the cats are going to attack Camembert.
If we were to assume that the place we've already been could be Camembert, maybe that's just what the cats and the mice call it. We call it
We
Sandy
never
Shores
asked.
605 or whatever it's called. But
Number 16, Sandy Lane.
16 Sandy Lake, that could be Camembert.
So what, did you say it was a ladder?
There was a tiny rope ladder that looked too small for a cat, and it's on one of the cabinets.
I think we go over it and just see if we see
We
signs
gotta
of
investigate
other
that.
mice. Yeah, any previous entryways.
Okay, is anyone going to climb up it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
not me.
I don't think Miss Polly should do it. You know what? To make up for it, I'll go.
Thank
Just
you.
maybe make a clearing at the bottom.
I'll hold at the bottom and get ready to feather fall if he falls.
Yeah, hold it straight so that it's not wiggling.
An athletics check.
Athletics.
Can
yeah.
I hold it nice and really
If you
still?
want to use the help
Would that
action
help
to hold
him?
it still, then you can have advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna help by standing at the bottom and holding it really still for you.
Thank goodness, because my first roll was a 6. My second roll, natural 20, baby!
Nat 20!
Ooh.
You fly up this ladder and find yourself on like a dusty top of a kitchen cabinet. There's not a lot up here besides sort of what looks like a tea towel, like flat on the ground. And then on top of it is more of these fish bones that have been picked clean by the cats that have been lying all over the kitchen floor, but also a small nibbled on piece of cheese.
Oh, looks like, I don't know, almost a bit like a picnic. Guys, I think somebody had like a meal up here.
What kind of people?
Well, probably a cat. There's bones up here, big paw prints, and then there are tiny paw prints as well. They look mouse-like. I wouldn't know what a mouse print versus a rat print looks like, but it looks all right.
Joan, it's leaning into your theory.
Cat
Joan.
Yeah.
and a mouse.
Can we look around the rest of the kitchen and see if there's any other clues that some mouse has been here?
Yeah, would you like to roll an investigation roll?
Yes. 8.
You don't see anything up there, but looking down and down by the skirting boards, you see a small hole that you initially assumed was just a crack. But peering closer, you think you maybe make out like the faint lines of scratches and things that as if it has been tunneled out.
We can have a little look. We've got to have a
Okay.
little look.
Who's got good eyes?
Not in the dark.
Oh, not me. Who's got dark vision?
None of us have
Anybody?
dark vision.
Can anyone see in the dark?
No. We established this on the train. No, none of us have dark vision.
Anyone got any light?
I've technically got a tinderbox and a torch.
Well,
Oh,
Joan,
right,
it's a
the
you job
old-fashioned
then.
Because
You're
I
going
was a sailor.
first.
Yeah.
Can we stand just inside the crack before we while we're discussing this in case any cats come by?
Yeah.
While Joan lights her torch.
Okay. Do you want to roll me a perception roll?
Lighting my torch. 8 plus 3, 11.
11. Okay. So yeah, Joan, you strike your match and light your torch and hold it up to the tunnel, and you see it's very clearly been burrowed out. Like there are teeth and claw marks going all the way down the walls, and then it seems to stretch around a bend, and you lose sight of it.
Guys, there's a bend. Should I carry on?
We'll come with you,
Forge a
surely.
path. We'll follow.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe if you put out your hand and you take my wing, and then I put my hand behind me, and Haery
we're
takes
all
that,
holding
and then Haery, you
hands.
take Polly's hand.
And I've got my torch, and we're going forward.
Is it narrow? Like we're having to go squeeze through one by
you
one.
squeeze through
in
one by
single
one.
file?
Yeah. It's not claustrophobically narrow, but it would definitely be a little like jostling if you were trying to.
Just
Yeah,
nice
I'm
to
reaching
do
like
this as
behind
well.
me.
I'm
for Chèramy.
claustrophobic, Joan.
Let's have our walking buddies. Page 12 of the book says, when it's dark and you might be afraid, hold on to the others. So you
Haery,
can feel
not now,
brave.
dear, with your readings.
Fair. All right, sure.
Joan, you lead the way through the tunnel until you reach a fork. One of the paths seems to head straight on and down, and one of them heads a little bit up and to the right.
I thought you meant a literal fork then. I was like, 'cause we are pretty
I
small.
was just thinking
You might
about
find a
that. I
fork
was
in there.
thinking.
Can I like see any footprints or anything on either of the?
Do you want to
The
roll an
entryways.
investigation roll?
Yep,
Put your glasses on proper this time, Joan.
I've got them, and it's an 18.
Get right up.
Nice.
There are footprints that have kind of been worn over the time here, like mud tracked in. They are particularly muddy heading to the one to the left, but the most recent footprints you can see are the ones that are heading to the right.
We should go right. What do you think, everybody?
I think so. Mud
Whatever
would
you
imply
say.
it goes outside. This will take us somewhere deeper.
Gotta go deeper.
Deeper.
Let's go right.
Okay.
All right.
Right's the
Ears
right
open,
way.
everybody. Let's push on.
You head to the right. You come out at what looks to be the far side of the living room. Looking back, you see a cat perched atop a bookshelf, lazily batting at a lantern, and it is watching the light move across the floor with big pupils. And then ahead of you and behind you is a staircase leading up.
Do we recognize the cat in the room? Is that one of the two that were in the hallway previously?
It is not one of the two original cats.
Does it
Oh.
look dangerous?
More cats.
It's just got big pupils as it like bats this lantern and kind of follows the light around the room.
I know from
Does
previous
it have a
cat encounters
collar?
that big pupils are dangerous.
It doesn't have a collar. This cat has a ribbon tied there though.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I say we leg it.
We
does
could
everybody
sneak
think they could
through.
run right now?
Well, it's running and climbing,
Quietly?
isn't it?
Yes.
A quiet run.
Do you want to roll an athletics roll to quickly sprint out of the living room? You're already most of the way through. Like the other doorway
Okay.
seems to lead back to the main hall. You've come out at the far end of the living room.
Natural one.
Oh, I've rolled 8.
14.
14 plus 3, 17.
Haery, you trip on the edge of the carpet as it turns to the hardwood floor at the foot of the stairs.
Yeah.
And fortunately for you, the light doesn't pass anywhere close to you.
Very lucky. Okay.
You're now at the foot of a staircase, and you see it's stretching up. But every few steps, one of them steps seems split into 3, with either an image or a word scratched into each plank. Step where we feast, but not where we chase. Step where we rest, but not where we play. Step where we bask, but not where we bathe. The passage is safe if this is your way. On the first step, there is carved a fish, a bird, and a mouse.
Well, they've hunted me, and we know they hunt mice, so it has to be fish.
Okay, so they feast on all 3.
They feast on all 3 technically, but they don't really chase fish in the same
but
way.
they don't chase fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we all get onto that one together then?
The fish
at the
one.
same time.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay,
Let's go
yeah, I
for
think
it.
it's definitely fish.
Okay. You climb onto the fish step, and nothing happens.
I want to find out what happens if we get
Nice.
it wrong.
Looking up,
Do you,
a few
Chèramy?
steps ahead of you, you see another step split into 3 with a carving of what looks like a box or a cardboard box, yarn, and a cushion.
Step where we rest, but not where we play. I mean, if it fits, it sits. So a box is definitely where they rest.
And cushions.
But they play with yarn, so we don't step on the yarn.
They play in boxes.
I don't know enough about what cats do for
Ooh.
fun. I try and avoid them.
It must be the cushion, right?
Yeah, because they don't play on a cushion unless it's got like little tassels on the corners of it or something. So we're gonna go to the cushion.
The cushion?
Sure.
I'm
That-
down
that
for.
feels
I'm
right.
down to follow the group. Yeah.
You climb onto the cushion step, and it creaks underneath you, and then settles. And you look up and see another step a few steps ahead of you, again split into 3. And this time, instead of pictures there's very scratchily carved with a claw the words sunlight, glory, and bath.
Ooh. So you
Okay, so it's
bathe in
where they
sunlight.
bask.
So it's not going to be that one.
Bask.
You can bask
the
in
sun
glory.
And glory.
You don't bath in glory, right? You bathe in bath.
I don't think cats take baths anyway.
They don't
hate
usually.
water.
Yeah.
They just lick, yeah. They don't bask in a bath.
No.
But they don't bath in baths either.
No, I think if they were going to bath, they bath in a bath. I think that's like.
No, they wouldn't.
Where would they bath?
Would bathe themselves in sunlight.
No, that'd be basking.
Or
You
somewhere else.
bask in sunlight. I think 2 options work for bask.
Yeah. Why don't we split up?
I'm
Yeah, no, you're right. You got to step where they bask. Yeah.
down to split this 50-50.
Oh, where they bathe.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because I think we can't know the nuances of a cat's mind. They're too feral.
I'm going to go with glory.
I'm going to go with
I
sunlight.
think it's glory.
I think glory.
It's
Then I'm the
glory.
only one on sunlight, but that's
3
fine.
of us going glory.
It's
Okay,
glory.
3 of you clamber onto glory, and Chèramy, you flap up and land on sunlight.
Mainly because I like to bask in sunlight. But then I do remember saying earlier, wait, sunbathe.
Oh,
And I turn and look at him like, hey, wait, what?
There's this moment of realization as Chèramy, you land on it, and then we're like, wait. And you turn and look at the others as this bell loudly begins to clang.
Oh, no!
And
no.
at the top of the stairs, like staring down at you, purring, tail flicking in the air, you see a large, fluffy brown
Down. Stripey.
striped cat.
Punchy bears.
We're
And
gonna have to run.
they begin to hammer down the steps towards you.
oh.
Frick.
Oh, are we in initiative?
So what we're going to do is we're going to enter a chase. So the way this is going to work is you guys are going to run away, and you're going to encounter several obstacles.
I'd prefer not to kill punchy bears if we could help it.
Oh, so we're staying on the stairs. We're not legging it down the stairs and like back through
We
the
gotta
house.
go
in
up.
whatever direction you want to start.
So what
like,
you're saying is I
jeez.
shouldn't try and cast animal friendship on this thing.
you could totally do that. Punchy Bears begins to hammer down the steps towards you. What are you guys doing? Where are you headed?
I would take to the skies immediately and try
gotta go
and
up.
gain height.
Yeah, we gotta run towards it and try and go past it. So I think we gotta go up. But can I try and
Yeah, you can
cast
try and cast
animal
animal friendship.
friendship? I'll use a level 2 spell to attempt that. It must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
It rolled an 11.
Oh, my save DC is 13.
13.
Ooh.
The cat skids to a halt in front of you, and its mouth was open, ready to snap you up, Polly. And then it closes, and it tilts its head, and goes, meow.
It's charmed. I've charmed it.
I float back down. I say, Polly, that was brilliant.
I have a way. I have a way with cats.
Question.
You know,
would
cats
sneezing
are-
break con?
Is it concentration? I don't think
Is
it's
it-
concentration.
I don't think it is. Hang on, let's hold
job.
Ah,
up.
fair enough.
It's a 24-hour spell.
Ah. Is he friends with all of us then? Or is he super chill?
Okay, nobody hurt it. Don't
Okay.
touch the cat.
Okay.
He's friendly.
How
Right?
did you manage that?
And yeah, it's charmed.
What does the charmed condition do?
Cannot attack the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. And then you have advantage on any checks to interact socially with the creature.
Ooh, okay.
So, Polly, it stops from biting you, but then looks hungrily over towards Chèramy.
Polly,
Oh,
tell it.
you don't
tell
wanna
it
eat
it's- Tell it I'm
him.
chill. Tell it I'm chill.
Remind it
He's
about what that
chill.
Pascal learned. That acorn shouldn't be messed with.
I don't think they have a shared hive mind. They're just cats.
Tell him with your voice then.
No,
Tell
but
me
if you say Pascal and the other one left him alone, you might think, oh yeah,
Oh.
good idea.
Pascal said we could pass through here.
Pascal does not have the authority for that.
No, you're right. And that's exactly why we're going straight to the top, to the king and the queen, to tell them about Pascal's terrible mismanagement of his authority. Gonna roll with initiative. with
Do you
advantage.
want to roll persuasion with advantage? Or deception, I guess, with advantage.
Oh, yeah. Just 13. I got a 0 on my deception.
Pochi sits back and begins licking a paw and is like, I suppose if you get Pascal in trouble, that could be funny. But also, I am hungry and you all look very delicious.
Why do you all want to eat us?
We cats is what we do.
Who's meant to feed you?
We hunt and we feed ourselves. Sometimes we may hunt for each other. It depends on the cat hierarchy. Personally, a lot of people tend to bring me food and the like.
Oh, have we had some? Do we have any more
Tell them we
food?
can deliver tinned fish.
We can
Like
deliver
tomorrow,
tinned
though, not
fish.
today.
You,
Another day.
Will bring me fish tomorrow?
Joan?
Tinned
Right.
fish. You can have my breakfast.
Yeah. Would
Plenty.
you like to roll persuasion?
Oh, my persuasion is +0. 11.
11. Good.
I'm so unpersuasive.
Why not have tinned fish now?
Well, Joan doesn't have any tinned fish right now, but Joan will be back tomorrow with more tinned fish for you. Just to confirm, there is a king and a queen up there, right?
There is the king and the queen.
Oh, you were right, Joan.
They
There
are
is a
in
king
the
and a
throne
queen.
room. There was this lady at the docks who used to bring. She used to throw fish at the animals every day. And then I think she got fired for wasting all the fish. Maybe if we say you bring fish every day before you go to your job, then that would be acceptable.
I can do that.
Are you being honest, Joan?
I'm being honest.
Okay.
Oh.
In that case, roll persuasion with advantage.
Also, is Joan like still same size relative to us? So if she's been
so-
shrunk down, is she especially small?
Every foot of height you had, you've got like the equivalent in inches, essentially.
It's a
Damn,
multiplier.
she's the size of like a ladybird now, then probably.
Okay, thankfully, I have rolled an 18.
An
Plus
18.
Ooh.
Poshi goes, this is acceptable. You may pass.
Wow, you got yourself a new
I
part-time
hope we have
job,
a
Joan.
lot of fish at the postal service.
You're going to be siphoning
You said you were giving
fish
away
from
your
the-
breakfast, so there's enough for you.
It will be fine. Harry, don't say anything right now. Just shh.
She's a supervisor. She can make these calls.
Yes, Joan.
Pochi, could you point us in the direction of the king and the queen in the throne room, please?
Pochi just sort of nods their head backwards up the stairs and then begins to sort of plod down past you all.
Should we just embarrassingly start like climbing up with all of our effort?
Yeah, would you like to roll me an athletics roll to see how clambering the rest of the staircase treats you?
Is that all of us?
That is all of you.
Are we giving the ick right now?
I'll fly slowly to save
3.
the roll.
God.
7.
17 plus
embarrassing.
3.
15.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh, she's dexterous.
20.
Yeah, so Chèramy flies up the stairs very slowly with little issue. Polly and Haery, at the foot of each step, you kind of have to like, you make a half-hearted attempt to climb and then essentially are waiting for Joan to get to the top, lean down and just pull each of you up. And
Very
kind of forming a chain like that, you eventually reach the top and find yourselves in a long corridor, though your heart drops a little as you realize the corridor is full of mousetraps.
Oh my god.
Oh, that
That's
is a
bad.
problem.
Wait,
Are there any doors, like, how many doors in this corridor are there? Are all the doors beyond the mouse traps?
There's a door at the far end of the corridor.
Ah.
How do the cats get through? Are there like small areas that cats are stepping through?
There's a table, and you think that a cat could very easily leap to the table and leap down.
Joan, could you just whack one of them? I reckon if one goes, they'll all go. Is that not the best way to do it? Just chain reaction.
You want me to put my anchor in a mousetrap?
Yeah.
It's the only thing that will survive a mouse
I
trap, I
could
think.
blast a gust of air at them, and maybe that would be enough pressure to like set them off.
That sounds like a good idea.
If you don't want to waste the anchor, it's up to you. But
No, let's just waste a spell slot.
a cantrip.
I'd have thrown my hammer, but I've not got my new one yet.
it's a cantrip, yeah.
It's cantrip.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I could do this the entire way, blowing mouse traps as we go, and make like a little path.
Oh god.
Yeah, you cast your...
Perhaps we should stand back.
I'd say stand behind me, but I'll go first.
I'm gonna stand
So I
back.
can create a small blast of air capable of moving one object that weighs no more than 5 pounds. Would you say a mousetrap weighs more than 5 pounds?
Is it relative to you though, because you're teeny tiny?
No, cause maybe, but it's a spell. It's not like I'm flavoring it. It's my wings, but it's a spell casted.
We'll say, to aim this correctly, would you like to roll a dexterity roll? Because just for the record, I have made your spells are going to be relative to your size. So something that was previously 30 feet is now going to be 30 inches.
Add another 10 plus what would the check be? Dex.
Yeah.
11.
11. You gust the traps It's actually rather underwhelming. Your gust comes out a lot weaker than you anticipated. It's more akin to what would happen, the gust you would feel if a bird were to land on your finger.
Well, I still have the gusto that I was trying to have before. I turned to them and was like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go soon, guys. Don't worry.
It's okay.
No, I can do it. I can do it, Polly.
It's a
No,
good try.
It's fine. We can try something else.
I'll try the anchor. You just you calm down. I'd like to hit one with my anchor.
Okay. Joan, would you like to make an attack roll on this mousetrap?
I rolled a 15 plus 5, I think, for my anchor. That works.
Yeah.
So
You
20.
bring your anchor down on the closest mousetrap and just shatter it in half. It snaps shut, the splinters fly and start hitting at the mousetraps, and then just one by one in this rolling wave, you see this sea of mousetraps just snapping shut one after the other. You get the idea that if Pochi was patrolling this corridor, like this definitely would have alerted them. It is just a roar of just snapping traps all bouncing around, and after around 30 seconds or so, the last trap sort of bounces, snaps shut, and then the corridor is still and quiet.
Are there any foods on the traps that we could
There was
take now?
cheese. Yeah, there was cheese on a lot of these traps.
Oh, let's all take a cheese bit.
I'm nabbing some cheese for the road.
Yeah.
That looks so cool, by the way. It looked like a tidal wave in itself.
Good idea, Haery.
Okay, yeah, you will snatch a piece of cheese as you go. It's some lovely cheddar.
It's like
Lovely
scoffing on someone like,
cheddar.
do you reckon cats also call a bathroom a throne room like us humans do? Or like you humans do?
Well, certainly the
maybe
royalty
they're
would.
in the toilet.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, sometimes they like the heated floor.
Good thought.
The end of the corridor, yeah, it ends in this one big door.
Is the door closed or open?
The door is closed.
Can we peer under it?
You would have to try and get flat on your stomach if you wanted to try and get under this door.
Yeah, I'm so dexterous. I could do that.
Okay. Yeah, do you want to roll a dexterity roll to try and like squeeze your way under the door and have a look?
Yeah, go on. I rolled dexterity weirdly well. It was a 12 minus 1, so 11.
Okay, 11. Yeah, it's like down on your arms and your knees, but you crawl into this door and poking your head out from under, you see a tiled room with sunlight cutting across it in golden stripes, showing the dust and cat hair in the air. At the far end, a velvet cushion atop a toilet sits there, and there lies a large, fluffy, broad-striped cat, its tail flicking slowly.
Guys, it's the throne room. And there is a cat on the toilet.
Does it look regal?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand up. My knees are kind of aching from being
Does she
down
get
like
stuck
that.
on the way out? Does she need help like pulling her back? Or
Yeah,
grab
wait, have you gone through the door or have you come
She
back?
stuck her head
to
through.
it?
I've come
Her
back.
head
I've
under,
just
yeah.
stuck my head under, and now I've come back. There's just the one cat, though.
no
Do you think
queen.
it saw you?
No, I don't think it saw me. I'm very dexterous.
I would like, because, I mean, unless there's no apparent mechanisms for opening the door, can I just knock on the door like a typical postman style?
Oh, God.
You're just gonna do that?
I'm gonna knock it and then just see what happens
Can you
next.
roll a strength roll to see how audibly loud this tiny little knock
Yeah.
is?
Okay, hold on. It's 9.
A 9, and it is the gentlest, most quiet knock you've ever heard, and there is no answer from inside.
Right. Don't think they're gonna hear us.
You want
I
a
mean,
louder knock? I could do a louder knock.
Should we knock?
But it's
Guys,
Harry's big idea. I
Well,
wouldn't
he
want to
just
take down
did.
Harry's big idea.
I just thought we could say that we've got a delivery for the royals, and maybe that'll grant us an audience with them.
okay, we're gonna lie to the king cat. Okay, sure.
I mean, we've got to get in there first. I mean, could we all fit under? I guess Joan's small enough, but could we fit?
Me and Joan are probably similar. Yeah, I think 3 of us could fit. I don't know if Polly would. Polly might. You're big. No offense. I'm saying Polly's a foot taller than us usually.
I have options, if not.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Well, she's
Well,
got
sure,
options.
I'll try squeezing under the door as well then.
I'll try
You can all
squeezing.
make an
under the door.
attempt if you would like to roll dexterity.
15.
12.
17.
I'm not trying.
You're not trying, okay.
Waiting
Oh.
to see if they get through it first.
A 12 would just be enough for you, Joan. It's a little tough, but you do just squeeze under, and the other 2 get under, no problem.
We're through, Miss Polly. You coming with us?
Seeing that it looked a little bit tight for Joan, who is much smaller than me, I'm gonna panic for a moment, and then I'm just gonna wish so badly that I was really small, something so small that could fit under a crack in the door, and moments later, they can't even see this, but they will see a small spider appear under the door.
Is it? But I mean, compared to us, because what's
I wild shaped.
Being the size that you are a teeny, tiny spider. All three of you are looking around, expecting to see Polly come under the door, and instead, because you are so small, you hear a scuttling noise.
I hate that that's me.
see a rather large, to you guys maybe tarantula size, a little bigger, but in general proportion, it would be considered a very tiny spider crawl under this door towards you.
I just have visible goosebumps just run up all my hairs. Everything's on edge.
Now, if I speak, can they hear me because they've got speak with animals cast on them?
I don't know what the intelligence level of a spider would be, right? Because speak with animals is.
But it has my intel. I'm the spider.
Oh, you're the spider.
Me, I'm the
That's your
spider.
intelligence. Yeah, they would be able to understand you if they speak with animals.
I can say, I yell at the door, Polly, are you okay? There's a giant spider in here.
I've never done this before,
Polly!
so I'm in shock too, and I'm like, it's me.
Huh?
I'm the spider.
How's her voice? Oh my
Polly?
gosh.
Guys, I have all these legs now.
But it's coming out with a lot of
Polly.
very uncomfortable hisses and clicking of these mandibles
Oh,
as she's talking.
Oh, what do I do with these mandibles?
I don't like this.
Oh,
This is very odd.
Oh gosh.
I look the way I look, and you still look weirder. That's so strange.
question, where did my clothes go? Am I wearing those,
No,
or are they
you're
on
just a
me?
spider.
No, you still have the Acorn Express badge. You must always wear the Acorn Express.
They've completely melded into your spider form.
Okay, so when I come back out, I'll maybe have clothes back on, hopefully.
Yeah.
You've
so,
not
yeah.
left your clothes behind.
It's not a Hulk
Sorry,
situation.
Wait.
You've got your clothes.
Your clothes are
vanished.
magically gone.
So
So they will-
Okay.
Well, so Polly wouldn't know
But
where her
I didn't
clothes
leave
were.
them in I didn't leave them in a pile when
No,
I became
but
the
she
spider,
doesn't know
did
where
I?
they are either. She's now a
Okay.
spider.
Okay. This is disgusting.
How many of us can you see right now? Is there one Haery or is there loads?
There's 8 Haerys.
Actually, now that you say it, I feel like I can see a lot better than I used to be able to see.
How many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
Not that. I can't see that.
What else can you do?
I don't know.
You
You
keep
can climb
coming-
walls.
Every day you come to work, you've got a new thing you can do.
You could, a spider. You can climb at walls. You can do anything a spider can do.
Can I actually?
Yeah.
You could sneak on the throne.
Can you go around the room and see if there's any other animals in here? Like, because he's just relaxing. Has he got any guards?
Ooh.
Do you want to roll
Yeah,
a
could I maybe...
perception roll?
Can I use my spider climb to go
Yeah.
up on the wall, get a bit of height, and then maybe see it from a better angle?
Yeah, you clamber up the door. The hairs, the little bristles on your legs are actually still quite pinkish. And can you roll with...
I'm a pink spider.
I feel so bad for anyone listening with arachnophobia.
Yeah, I don't like spiders either, so
Can you
this is
roll a
horrible for
perception
me.
check with advantage because of your height?
Yeah. Do I have my normal perception?
It'd be your normal perception, I believe. Yeah, unless the spider has a special ability.
19.
19. You're pretty sure this cat is the only one in the room. But as you've all been talking, you've noticed that there was this constant low rumbling, purring sound, and it stopped. And this cat that's lounging on the throne has one golden eye, and it is fixed down on your 3 party members you left on the ground.
Can they hear me from where I would be if I was to yell?
If you were to
I
yell...
don't even know. I'm going to try.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and yell, heads up! You got eyes on you. An eye on you. A golden eye.
What's she
somehow.
saying? Harry, use your big ears.
Can they hear me?
Do you want to roll a perception check, Haery?
Oh god. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you can hear the tiny voice of the spider calling down at you that there is a golden eye on you.
She's saying something about golden eye. I think that was in the theatre as well.
Sorry, from where I am and I can see the throne room, I can just see one cat, but
Yeah.
can I see any other cushions? Any other
there's a
cat perches?
There's a cushion in the bath.
So there's 2 cushions that perhaps cats could be lounging on. What is the cat doing now?
He is staring at the group of people on the floor, and you see quite a playful smile on their lips. runs a tongue along the edges of its mouth.
Okay, that's more of a
And
tell.
it slowly
Guys!
begins pushing itself to its feet.
We must approach the cat.
We must
Yeah.
what? The cat? No, what?
We must approach. We must talk to it. That was
Well,
the plan,
okay,
right?
let's
That was the plan.
okay. Shall I do the talking? I'm good at talking.
I'm
Sort
gonna.
of.
Is there anything I can climb under? I want to do the same strat as downstairs. I want to hide.
Do you want to roll a stealth roll to see if you can find somewhere to hide?
A dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Yeah, so there is a bath mat, and you are straight under it. Your
Cool.
rabbit burrowing instincts.
Yeah, I turn and I just see
Takes
like
the
a
ground.
bath mat that's flat aside from like a lump.
That's just a fairy-shaped lump.
He's very brave, him.
I'll approach Joan. Have my back.
I've got your back.
You got my back. All right, we both
We're
approach.
approaching.
Hello there, King.
So the mice have sent assassins.
No, we are no mice. I am a crewman.
You look like a pigeon to me.
No, very different. Not as yummy. Part human. Don't eat humans, do you?
Is you only because they are so big? We don't eat the living ones.
You eat the dead ones?
Oh.
If there was one laying around and it was fresh.
Well, I'm certainly not fresh. I've washed myself in sewer water like once today already. You would not like where I've been.
Oh dear.
Me and my companion here, us two, we are here to assist, as we have heard that you have one missing member of your royal family.
Yeah, we have two missing members.
Two? We weren't told about
Yes, my beloved wife, Meowgana. She is missing.
two. That's so sad to hear. And we heard the princess as well.
And they have kidnapped my daughter.
Yeah, heard about that terrible show.
Horrible.
We like to
Terrible.
deliver. That's our main thing. And the opposite of delivering is taking. And we would never do that.
Yeah, you look like a pigeon, you chirp like a pigeon.
Yeah, but I have the charm of a man.
And you say you are here for what reason?
To help. To help you find your missing beloved and to stop a war.
Can you roll
We've seen your battle plans. I'll say that. We've seen your battle plans.
Okay.
And we've seen on the opposite side, the mice have equally dangerous plots afoot. We don't wish to see a bloodbath.
The mice have no chance whatsoever.
I don't know, they've got big swords and the like.
Okay, would you like to roll a persuasion roll?
Yeah. God.
Chèramy, please.
It's an 8.
I think I will be eating you now. I
Oh,
need you
no,
to
no, no, no,
roll
no, 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 no,
initiative.
All right then. Okay, cool.
Is that just
we all roll an
Joan
initiative.
and
That's just Joan and Chèramy that it's looking
Okay.
at. You can you all roll initiative. if you
That's
want to
an
jump in.
outlaw.
Can we roll initiative to get in on it?
Yeah, you can roll initiative and you can jump in, but
Ah,
currently you are both
I'm slow.
hidden.
Oh, it's off the table.
Okay,
That
what we
one.
got? Nat one.
That one.
Nat one.
22. Double
Wait,
nat
really?
ones! You guys must be bricking it.
Wow,
you must be
this
so
really-
scared.
We
Took
were
you by
surprised.
surprise.
We didn't. I thought we were chatting.
I thought Chèramy was doing a good job.
I thought I was doing a good job.
Who's got the highest dex between Chèramy and
I've got +1.
Joan?
Not me, because I got -1.
Okay.
Okay.
So Chèramy, you're before Joan, and
And I rolled a
Oh,
4
you got a 4. Okay.
It's
So 22 from Haery though.
from hiding under his bath mat.
You guys are all so
So
bad.
prepared.
They'll never see me coming.
He's been ready. He's like sword drawn under there.
I want to kill a cat. I don't want to. I don't want to kill another royal member of the family. I thought it's only going to cause problems.
Got a
Oh, true.
21. So from your hiding spot, Haery, you've just heard the cats threaten to eat them, and that is it.
Damn. How far am I away from all of this at this point? So, like, you've
You're
got
like-
toilet, cushion.
You're
They're
around
at the foot of
30
it, I
inches.
assume.
They've crossed the bath mat that you were on and gone.
So she
instead.
said inches.
Yeah, we're using
Yeah,
inches instead
we're
of
going
feet.
from foot
Smaller
to
room.
inches.
We're
Isn't it?
working in inches now.
Yeah, we're using inches instead of feet.
I suppose for this turn, can I just continue to go under the bath mat and get as close as I can towards the edge of it? So I'm as close to the combat, close to it unfolding as possible, but I'm not going to engage
Okay,
just
so
yet. I'm just gonna...
you're staying stealth, so we'll keep your stealth roll.
Yes, cool.
Yeah. Do you want to ready an action, or is that your turn?
Ooh, I don't know if I have anything I can particularly ready. I mean, do I do dodge just in case anything comes my
You
way?
can dodge, yeah. You can dodge. Yeah.
Sure.
So you're ready to dart out of this bath mat if the cat comes flying
Yeah,
towards
that
you.
sounds good to me.
Okay, it is now the king's turn. You watch Chèramy as the king arches his back, tenses his legs, and then springs forward from their cushion. Can you make a... Actually, no, we'll do its attack first. So that is a 17...
Hits.
20 to hit. And
20.
you roll a strength saving throw.
6.
Yeah, he pounces down on you, Chèramy. You take 5 points of damage as his claws sink into your feathers.
Chèramy.
And you
My
are
teeny tiny bones.
now knocked prone.
Okay. Goodness, it's a good thing I leveled up to 2 after the last adventure because I have a bit more health now. That would be like all my health before.
If the target is prone, it can make a bite attack against it as a
What?
action.
Oh.
Ooh.
I shouldn't have mentioned the health.
4 points of piercing damage as its teeth sink into your wing.
What kind of busted cat have you made?
We're just watching Chèramy become a chew toy.
That is the king's turn. So next up, it is you, Polly, on the wall as a spider.
Okay. I am not sure the limits of my new abilities, so I would like to try really hard to see if I strain and any spider silk comes out of my whatever it comes out of.
Your silk hole.
Your silk hole, I believe it's called, yeah.
My silk hole.
Terminology. Your
Would
soul.
you like to roll a nature check to see if you can figure this out?
Go on.
Oh, I rolled a 19.
Nice.
Ooh,
She knows
okay.
animals, she does.
Plus 3, so
Damn.
22.
You know a lot about spiders, and you know that how to produce, their silk in the abdomen, and that these spinnerets. And tensing, you feel these muscles that you've never had before start to work, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you're lowering down to the ground. What are you trying to do?
I want to try and lower myself down so that I am within range of them.
Okay.
But I don't
We'll
want to
say
be
that this gives
on the
you.
floor.
We'll say it doubles your movement speed, so you have 60 inches of movement speed because you're dropping quite quickly, descending down.
Okay. Am I sort of above them then, right now?
You're
Or like a little bit off to the
you're
side?
a little bit off to
or-
the side because you were back towards the door. So
Okay.
you're around.
Am I
30
within 60 feet?
You're within 60 inches. Yeah.
Okay. What can I do within wild shape? Like, can I cast? Can I
Don't
do
think
my
you can
abilities
cast within
or
wild shape at all? No.
what if it's something that isn't a spell?
Okay. What do you want to do?
It's Spirit Totem. It's a
Okay.
bonus action to magically summon a spirit, but I don't know if that would be a spell or.
It says
Oh,
a
yeah, there
spirit. It
is.
says a spirit totem can be used while in wild shape.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. I guess it doesn't count as a spell.
then, yeah, because it just says it's a bonus action. So as a spider, I'd like to lower myself down within range of them, and I would like to summon my spirit totem.
Okay.
Go Gadget, spirit of a bear, and it is a spirit creature with an aura around it that I'm going to pop right between Chèramy and Joan, and it gives them 7 temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks and saves
Yeah.
while in its aura.
That would have been so good when I was being attacked by this cat.
Yeah.
But it happened so
It
quickly.
did happen so quick, that is true.
You watch this pink spiritual, semi-translucent bear just materialize in front of you. You have no idea where it comes from, but
It's
it fills
neon
you with,
bear.
Yeah, a sense of strength and vigor.
You feel so empowered
I
right
feel
now.
So
I feel big.
empowered. It is Chèramy. It is your turn now. You are you're prone, but
I'm
the
in a
cat
lot of
isn't
pain.
hitting you. Yeah,
I'm
it's not
bleeding
grappling
out.
you.
And I look up and I'm like, oh. I look up, there's a giant pink bear next to me now. I'm like, oh. But it fills me with I don't know, a willingness to keep on fighting. Is there anything? So I'm prone.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see, from this position, can I see anything around me that's not connected to the ground? Like any rubble, any debris, anything?
There is a toilet brush next to the toilet.
But I don't think I'm going to be able to get there fast
Yeah,
enough, am I,
that's-
based on where I am?
Oh, okay. There's.
What if there's a little nugget of poop?
Do you want to
Little
roll an
nugget poop.
investigation roll to see if you can find just anything on the ground?
That would be my turn, though, wouldn't it? I'm going to reach into my pocket to where I had the rock that I stole.
Okay.
Not as install. I just took it nonchalantly and happened to pocket it. The illusion rock. But instead of casting minor illusion, I'm gonna hold it up and I'm gonna say, "Take this, kitty." I'm gonna cast catapult into the rock, and I'm gonna shoot the illusion rock. Maybe breaking the rock. I don't know, but
dexterity save, right?
It is a dex save. Yeah, a dex check.
Save. Okay.
But she's probably gonna pass because he's.
Because doesn't this like fly fast? This is gonna be the Bratverse all over
Not
again.
being funny. It rolled a 1. So
Yes!
would you like to roll damage, and we can call that a crit because we can just say because this cat is leaning down over the top of you, you pull something out of your pocket and just.
It's like a bullet, yeah. So it's full damage, even though we're small. We're saying it's just normal.
Yeah, because everything's proportionate. You're fighting a cat, so.
Okay, so that's 3d8 bludgeoning damage on both the rock and the cat.
Oh.
6, 7, 11 total.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, this magic rock that you looted from Larry's illusionary satchel just rockets, and it's like a cat lobotomy. It goes straight up its nose.
Oh my god!
And it kind of shakes its head, and it looks dazed and confused. And it is now. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joan, you're up.
Joan is raging. She's so mad after seeing Chèramy get hurt, obviously. So she enters her rage using a bonus action and readies her anchor to just recklessly attack this cat with the anchor.
So bonus action is so raging is a bonus action, right? So you can make an attack if you.
Yes, that's what she did. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll make
You can make
the
a
anchor
reckless attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, reckless attack. It gives you advantage on your attack rolls, which means you'd roll twice and take the highest.
But then they also get advantage on you, right?
They have advantage on hitting you back. Is why it's reckless.
Yeah, after,
you essentially leave yourself wide open. You just start swinging.
Oh my gosh, I rolled horribly. An 8 and a 6. 8.
Damn.
That's
8.
the total?
Damn. Oh yeah. Blinded by your rage, you start swinging, but this is a cat, and it just jumps back nimbly out of the way.
I was gonna say
this old lady just angrily swinging its anchor.
I was gonna say the glasses fall off again as she leans back, hits the ground next to my head again, the exact same as the trail. I'm like, Joan!
Oh, I've missed.
Do shatter the corner of one of these tiles, though, as you kind of pull your glasses and now see that the cat is away from you when you actually nearly clocked Chèramy around the side of the head.
Sorry, dear.
It's fine. I've got no choice. I'm prone. So
back to the top of initiative. That is you, Haery.
Ooh, okay. I think all I can really do at this point, I've seen Chèramy take a chomp. I can see this new bear, which is fascinating to look at. Am I within a close enough range where I can scurry out from under the rug and get to the side of it to do like a sort of a surprise attack from the side?
You're easily within 30 inches of it. It's just sort of jumped back. It's around 15 inches away.
Cool. I'll do that then. And I suppose I'm going to see if I can just run through like a whole flurry of blows, but I'll try and land my first attack, which is just going to be an unarmed strike. Ooh, that is 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Nice. D6 plus 3, so that's going to be 6 points of damage from that. Then bonus action, I'm going to do flurry of blows. Ooh, that's a 1, so that's going to be 6 to hit on that one.
That misses.
And then the second one is 7, so that's 12 to hit on that one.
12 does hit.
Oof, okay. And then final bit of damage then is 5 points of damage there.
Points of damage.
But yeah, I just basically like come out from under the rug. I'm a little bit off center, like because I catch it like the weight of it on the back of my heels. And I'm just coming up from the side of him, and I'm going to try and go for like the slightly so just after the sort of the joint of one of his legs. I'm just going to go for like that soft bit underneath and just start wailing with the fist.
Yeah.
And
he's
pummeling.
And you're pummeling into this fluff, and it is not softening the blows whatsoever as you feel this cat's leg begin to tremble, and it kind of gives out and falls to the ground. And it pulls itself back up, but it is looking disorientated, confused, and it is looking very injured. It is going to try and take a retaliatory bite action at you.
No.
That is a 21 to hit.
You don't even have to ask.
Yeah, actually, this is his claw. It's a claw attack. It's a 6 plus 3. That is 9 slashing damage. as it tries to just bat you away with its claw.
Yep, Devo connects down to 6 HP.
Ooh.
It is going to try and leap away back onto the top of its throne. So you get to
Sorry, I
make an
just
attack
clicked a
of
button.
opportunity as it jumps up.
Oh, cool. So that's just I roll as I usually would for an attack. 10 plus 5, 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Nice. Okay, cool. D6 plus 3. Oh, 6. Go on. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. This cat goes to leap away, and as it does so, you grab hold of its tail and throw one last punch into its back leg, which just gives out and it just falls flat, sprawled on the ground.
I just yell the word heel as I say it. Heel! Poof! Punching the heel literally, but also getting like a command to stay.
The king of the cats falls unconscious.
Very good.
Nice.
There we
We're
are.
out of initiative, but as it sprawls down, you hear "Father, no!" and this dark shape falls down from the ceiling, and you find yourself eye to eye with a tortoiseshell Persian in a tiara. And they hiss at you, and they say, "Please, do not kill my father.
Where did you come from?
I came from the window."
Oh,
Didn't
right,
look at the
boss.
window. Are you Genevieve? Jennifer?
Guinevere?
Guinevere.
Guinevere.
Yeah, we heard about you from Pascal.
Guinevere.
Guinevere.
That's very good.
We weren't really looking for you. We were looking for someone sort of similar to you. Do you happen to know Arthur? If you tell us where he is, we won't kill your dad.
Arfur, come down, my love. And you see this rope ladder falls down from the window, and rappelling down is a tiny mouse who is wearing a thimble on their head, and they're dressed in sort of red robes, red clothes, and at their hip is a small needle as though it's a sword.
Haery, he's the
I'd
one.
like to exit. Can I exit my wild shape? Because this is embarrassing to still be a
Are
spider
you,
in
are
this
you going to finish
interaction.
rappelling to the floor before you do that?
Yeah. I reach the ground, unwild shape.
Yeah, we paused the conversation as you slowly descend past us at a
Well,
comical
I'm coming
speed.
down. At some point, when all these people started arriving, I came down and unwild shaped.
They're like, were you not just a spider?
Oh, yes, it's
Do you just do that
it's a long
sometimes?
story. Well, this is the first time, but
We all do it as postal workers. We're very powerful.
it's never happened before.
Why are you
Very handy, though.
looking for the Arfur, the king?
We got a delivery for him.
Signature. Harry, get the signature.
Do it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You have it. I didn't order anything.
Not again.
Well,
Hold
no,
on a minute.
we knew this. We knew
We
that's
need
what
the signature anyway.
we do need your signature,
Oh.
but we were told by
Yeah, you're
by
right.
Mouselin that Curiosity had ordered something on your behalf for a battle against the cats.
Curiosity, my manservant.
Yeah, apparently Curiosity killed a cat, and then he ordered a bunch of weapons to kill the
Say
cats.
he killed a cat.
And now he's the leader of the mouse people.
Yes, you've been gone for 2 days. Lots happened.
The only cat missing is my mother.
Where is she?
Oh,
Well,
Meow Ghana, of
I haven't
course.
seen her in
2 days.
yes.
Ah.
Sorry, can I just pause the conversation just for a little bit? I think we should stabilize the king here because he is actively dying. Do you mind if I just?
If you could help my father, I would be most appreciative.
Yeah, can I try and stabilize the king
Yeah, are
cat?
you going to use a charge of your kit for that?
We could give him a
I'll just
berry.
roll a medicine,
Roll a medicine
check.
Okay.
Yes.
Just to clarify, it's both Guinevere and Arthur stood in front of us.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And Arthur says he didn't order the parcel, but my medicine check, but it's a plus though. 8 plus 3, 11.
Oh, 11 does stabilize the king, and he pulls himself to his feet very groggily, and he goes, "Daughter, you are here. We have been looking for you, and it is that mouse. It is that mouse that took you."
Yeah. Let's
They're in love.
let's discuss this because those two are seemingly together, and they should probably give their backstory.
I will not have this. My daughter does not love a mouse. It is against the laws of nature. But
They say I'm-
father, no, Your mother, she liked a mouse. She likes the wizard mouse. And he goes, what? Your mother?
You've written an affair in. What's happening?
Hold on a minute.
What's happening?
So wait, hold on. So
No, this wasn't part of the plan in my head. What's happened here?
Malgana loves Mouselin?
and then Guinevere likes Arthur. So what you're saying is we've got to find you a mouse to love.
Maybe the war is
wait.
going to happen. Maybe we can't stop this.
Is that where Malgana went? She ran off with Mouselin?
My wife would never do such a thing. She is simply
Sounds
missing,
like she
and
would.
then she goes, Father, they say that curiosity killed a cat, and the only cat is his mother.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
that is what we've
Is
heard. But
confusion a cat as well? Because
could be. I will say.
That's me.
I will say, like, we don't know the whole story on the mouse side. We were just told to find Arthur. It could all be lies to try and convince us that we're just simple postmen. All right, we're here to
Speaking
deliver.
of which, your liege, I would love for you to squiggle on this. Big fan of your work over in.
I'm not sure now is really okay.
Haery, it probably isn't the time.
I mean, it only takes a second. You can just squiggle and we'll get back to
we should probably
what we were doing.
Well, we have to deliver the
I was gonna say,
parcel.
we don't even have the
guys.
parcel
We
to give
can't
him. That's against the
We can't
code,
just
Haery.
get the signature without giving him the parcel.
I guess he's not had eyes on it, and we do need Mouselin to make it visible again. Yeah,
I
you
think
know
we
what?
need to. He needs to come with us, and we need to go back to where we left the parcel.
Oh.
Definitely still safe there,
He
invisible with
is
Mouselin.
Not leaving. We have the king of the mice as a prisoner now.
I don't think he's a prisoner. He's
Oh, how do you feel about that, Arthur?
Look, sir. I love your daughter. And the king's eyes widen. And he goes,
Sorry.
I love your daughter.
You most
We wanna be
certainly
together.
do not love my daughter.
He seems to. He says it.
King Arthur, would you like to put him to sleep again? Would you like me to do that for you?
We should have left him unconscious.
There's a war now, and I was trying to, like, I wonder if there's a way we can negotiate peace. It sounds like this has all been a terrible misunderstanding.
Sounds it.
It sounds like maybe your wife was the only person wizard I know is Mouselin, so something nefarious has gone on in there, and I knew he was in love with a sorceress of some kind, and then the king goes, the only cat sorceress we have was Malgana. And he's kind of dejected, and you see his shoulders slump at this point.
Why do you keep writing affairs into the stories?
Yeah, I think you got to put two and two together, man, and I think your wife might be having an affair.
But you're still the king of the cats. Isn't that cool? Like, you still
Yeah.
got a lot to live for, don't you?
Can you roll a persuasion roll?
Yeah. You can do a persuasion roll. I don't really know what I'm trying to...
That he has something to
There's
live
something
for.
Yeah, we're just trying to gas him up right now.
Nat 20.
And that's
You don't want to see him cry.
he goes,
Amazing.
I suppose you are right. I am the king of the cats.
Yeah.
You're the big cat.
You're the biggest
Big
cat around.
cats.
And we won't tell anyone that post people beat you up. And in general, isn't it nice? Your daughter's in love. Who cares who? Love is so beautiful.
I did think she would never find love. Maybe-
Yeah, because she looks like that, doesn't she?
Well, that's a harsh thing to say, right? She's right there.
She had no
dude.
interest in the cats. We kept trying to set up these arranged marriages. We had this cat come in from Barnslaw. She just was not interested.
I think it's the way she stares. Her eyes, very starey.
I think she said he was too working class, so
Yeah, that's what. She sounds.
A classist
And
cat.
yet she will date a mouse. Isn't that so interesting? What a dynamic law we have here.
Arthur's like, look, you're talking of arranged marriage. I mean, is this not a great way to broker peace between our two great nations? And
Can we help in any way to solve this sort of mouse-cat related drama? Is it solved?
I don't know, my king. And he goes, I suppose peace is the way.
Wonderful.
That's great news.
Let's go have lunch.
We finished it. We did finish it before lunchtime,
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah, you head back through the house, this time unafraid of the cats you pass, as you clamber down the stairs and then out through the letterbox and out into the street.
I'd like to nod to Potchy Bears as I go, say, Good day.
I
Nod to
will
Pascal.
see you
Good
with my
day.
fish, Joan.
Yes.
Fish tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be here.
And every day here.
Normal sized.
Amazing. And you climb back through the letterbox out onto the street.
You need me to call for the rats again?
I'm not going in those tubes. If we suddenly get bigger out of nowhere, splat on the inside of the Sun Arbor tunnels.
Oh,
no
the Polly's
chance.
got us a ride. I'm down to go.
That'll do.
Yeah. Polly, would you like to roll animal handling to see how well you can steer Meowgana?
Yes.
It's not Meowgana. It's It's Gwyneth thing, isn't it?
Gwennifer, sorry. Yeah, you're on the back of Gwennifer.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Gwennifer.
Yeah, you're on the back of Gwennifer.
I would be sneezing the whole time. Is the
Yeah,
only
that's fine.
issue.
So we'll give you
Disadvantage.
a disadvantage because you're sneezing the whole time.
Is it off?
Oh no. Was that the second one and that one? Oh, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, you take off and immediately, Polly, you just lose control of this cat. And I'm gonna need you all to roll dexterity saves to stay her back. Because being a cat, she just starts to run and jump.
10.
7.
16.
That one. I mean, can I add? I guess it doesn't matter adding the +4 for lucky footwork, does it?
That would still be a fail. So, Polly and Haery, you immediately lose your grips and take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you are thrown to the cobblestones.
Does that kill her?
I am weak right now. I'm down to
Sorry.
3 HP total.
I should have cast Feather Falling on us. That was my mistake. Could have done
Fine.
How could you have known that I was going to be
We
so
wouldn't
bad
have
at
never
this?
known it could happen.
How could we know that cats are so feral?
That's so
Yeah,
embarrassing.
you clamber back up onto Gwennifer's back, and this time very slowly and much more carefully, Gwennifer just takes control and leads you back to the garden shed.
Yes,
where
I say
you
I turn to
find-
Arthur as Arthur's with us, right?
Hmm?
I turn to Arthur like, how do you handle this? There's so much movement.
I think I've gotten rather apt at riding cats, I suppose.
You can't ask people that, Chèramy.
Can't just assume they're a top.
You're right, my mistake. Sorry. I should have asked.
Look, this is where we left the parcel, so we'll reunite you with it, and we'll be on our way.
Okay,
Moulin, Meowlin.
Is my moof in there?
Is it okay? Yeah, you arrive and you see Mouselin is actually got quite comfortable in like the fluff of your Moofin and is lounging there.
Oh.
My liege, Arfur, you've returned. They found you, and it's like, yes, 'tis I, Merlin, returned, and you're with the princess, the cat. Long story. These folks are rather keen to return this package to me. Apparently, you ordered weapons and armor, and he's like, yes, we have a lot to discuss. Curiosity has led somewhat of a revolt.
And I just bump into the box. It's invisible. I knew I was going to do that. Oh,
I say to Mouselin,
it's over here.
I feel like there's a little bit more context to add in. This beautiful cat and your king are in love. Isn't that inspiring?
Very
Love
sweet.
between a mouse and a cat. Whoever would have seen that coming?
Who would have?
Joan, actually.
Mouselin.
Joan sort of put that together quite early on.
Roll me a perception check.
I have advantage because I feel like we know that he knows that this is a thing. Because we know.
18.
22.
22.
14.
Ooh, Joan
3.
is on the ball today.
I know love when I see
She's
it.
got some wisdom in life.
Joan
She knows about love.
And Polly, you hear like a shattering noise, like a plant pot being pushed over. And looking to the source of it, you see a cat hiding very poorly behind a set of plant pots. Mother, what are you doing? We thought you were dead. You are here. And then you see the reality dawn on her face as she looks between her mum and the little wizard mouse.
Is that Meowgana, do you reckon?
2 love mice in one nest.
There's so much love.
Well, Arthur, he goes, yes, Mouselin, I feel like we have quite a lot to discuss.
Well, your liege, you've gotten 2 surprises and 1 expected delivery today. If I could just... hold up, trying to get the signature.
That's very well. Ink? Do you have any ink?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Can you use that thimble, or do you not want to mess it?
Just got a claw. dips his
Here you
claw
are.
in,
Oh, claw.
scrawls his name, and turns back to his court wizard with his hand on his hips. Sat next to him is Gwennifer, looking a little shell-shocked at her mother.
Yeah, I mean, she probably liked her parents being in love, but I mean, that's a story for some other day, probably.
Not our problem.
Or she thought she was unique. She probably thought she was the first one to love a mouse.
Your package has been delivered.
Thank you so much, my lieges. We'll be off now.
Good day.
I look at my giant moofin and I say, how am I going to get this home?
Don't help dragging it. I can help.
We'll get big soon, right?
I'm sure you will at some point. If you would like to roll a strength roll to see how well you can drag Polly's Moofin back with you as you head back to
Ooh, I can try to drag it.
Ah,
Never
14.
mind.
2.
But we all help. We all help.
More than others, you chip in and slowly begin dragging this plushy Moofin back towards heaven.
Oh, we're never gonna be home for
Goodbye,
lunch.
you crazy cats. And mice.
I love just down Sandy Lane. There's just shh, just like slowly but surely a moving.
We've used our
creeping.
rope, we've tied rope to it, it's being
It's
pulled
like
along.
Kingdom. But as you lament not having your lunch, Joan, you feel into your pocket and remember a rather large chunk of cheese that you plucked from a mouse trap earlier that day.
Oh, yes, snacks.
Yep, and with your cheese and your muffin, that is where we're going to end today's session.
Yeah,
Yay!
very nice, man.
Package delivered. Oh, we didn't say
Say the thing, say the
thing.
line, say the line.
Say the line, drop the line.
Say it. And as we pull,
Life or death, rain or shine, we'll make sure your mail's on time.
I think when we get to Joan's level, we won't have to say it.